Life is good. How much? Good enough?
So wants to FaceTime me too. Glasses, bro. Life is good. Life is amazing
right now. And speaking of which, Geeks and Weebs, episode 5.
We really got to find a new name eventually. We're on the 5th.
Eventually, yeah.
We don't have
look, I've been saying I'm not the best with names, but nobody's come up with a better name.
That's
what
true.
I mean.
I can't think of anything.
I think we need to come up with a new name because there's already a podcast called Geeks and Gamers. So it's yeah. So
I think the difference is it's just because I know we do talk about gaming, but mainly it's just anime, comics, and whatever else.
Yeah, I'm about to buy a ticket right now. What's the link, man?
Your ticket? Oh shit. I thought you were gonna buy it. I thought you bought it already.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't. I never bought it.
I was under the impression that you did that.
Ooh, okay, all right. Well, I think
my brother in Christ. I think you might be too late.
Nah. I mean, honestly, Jeremy's behind us, so you could just chill with him if he's.
If anything.
Yeah. Okay, so search up AMC. We'll go to AMC theaters and then search.
Gio should have just set the chat.
I don't know why Gio didn't just send the link. Dude,
are you going?
No, I'm not going.
It would be so much easier if we sent the link.
He went through so much trouble just to find it. So it's
so we're trying to go watch the Mario movie on Saturday.
They are. I'm watching it tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's what?
I'm not going to, but my friends went to see it today. I have 2 sets of friends. My friends from high school and a friend of a friend that I'm a friend with.
A friend of a friend. That is a friend.
Just friends.
Is a friend. Yeah, just
actually, yeah, no, I know the perfect way. I have my high school friends, I have my middle school friends. There we go. High school friends and my middle school. They've been friends. I've been friends with them since middle school. So pretty much the people who I've known since high school, they went there and they said the critics are on crack. They said they liked it.
Okay.
They didn't tell me much for obvious reasons, but overall, I think this movie is going to do well. I mean, the audience already, the fact that the audience score already is at a 90 just assures me more than enough that it's going to be good as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
What theater?
AMC Upper M7. I'll send it to you. But even then, even if it's bad, it's still Mario. It's gonna make money. People are gonna just for the fact that it's a CGI, animated Mario movie that looks faithful as fuck. They're gonna be people, whether it's good or bad, they're gonna be people who are gonna watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So regardless, kids are gonna watch it no matter. The kids don't know good or bad, so they're gonna think it's the greatest movie of all time. So they're gonna watch it anyway. So, but I do think that I don't really trust critics on anything, so I'm gonna watch it for myself.
3:15.
Yeah.
3:15.
Yeah, 3:15. Yes.
All right.
Actually, I could just try.
It's 3:15.
All right, and your seat was F10.
F10. That's my seat. So you can get F9 or F8.
Oh yeah, all them shits is going. I'll take it F7. I'm an actual F8ers.
How do you check for your find a theater? I got you.
You just gotta zoom in.
Yeah. I know. I'm supposed to find a theater. AMC up.
Man, I hate this. Low key, sometimes I hate eating these because they get stuck in my teeth. Fragments, little balls that get stuck. Man, weird.
That's it around. But yeah, I would honestly, it's hard because the Wi-Fi sucks, so it's hard to.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi here sucks, dude.
I literally searched up AMC theaters and it took 15 minutes to search up.
Yeah.
I think it's better if you just buy it after this, man. But yeah, no. Overall, that's looking forward to. I have to say, Into the SpiderVerse. I remember I told him last time that it was gonna be, and it could have the potential, and bro was doubting. And I'm like,
no, I didn't say.
I say it could be, but
I said it could be. I never said it was going to be.
We said that because the fact that Puss in Boots came out, we're like, let's see, let's see, because Puss in Boots was a phenomenal movie.
But the second one, yeah, that was,
for some reason.
They just went off with that whole animation.
Did not have to go that
There was
far.
a lot of hidden details in that movie that people did not know about.
Yeah, I mean, I've always been a Puss in Boots fan. I saw the original way back when. I liked it, but Puss in Boots 2 was on such another level. It's amazing. It's crazy. When it comes to writing, when it comes to animation, yeah, of course, but just in general, that movie just hits different.
Mm-hmm.
And not even like it's a good movie on its own. Like it's a phenomenal movie, but at the same time, it hits so much more now that we're like in this era where Disney is more focused on live actions than actual original projects. So it's like this is the real shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, good to see a good animation movie. Like we don't see that very often.
Yeah, I like again. We say the Disney Renaissance and the '90s era will always be their peak.
Mm-hmm.
You know, ever since that they've gone.
I just realized I can't eat. I'll just eat after.
Yeah.
But man, you know what's just crazy is just the fact that what'd you call it? Yeah, I heard that Moana's getting like a lot.
Yep. Yeah, I heard about that. Already too.
You brought up
so
Disney.
Fast,
bro. That shit is only 6 years old, I think, right? 6.
Yeah. About that.
Yeah.
It's not that old.
Like, why would y'all?
Dwayne was waiting for the opportunity for that. Again, it's like the ego, but also like since it's his character that he plays, he's like, all right, well, let's do a live action so I can actually do it.
So this is the thing that's gonna bother me about that.
Yeah.
In his contract with Dwayne, it's supposedly said that he can never lose. Maui literally takes an L fighting that snail guy, if y'all remember. He literally takes a massive L, and they like barely until he realizes how to use his powers, and they barely escape. And you're gonna tell me that The Rock, the guy who has the contract of never losing, is going to go through that? That he's gonna let them do that to him? Like, I don't know what this movie is going to do or how it's going to go, but I personally don't care because animation movies are up.
Yeah. Finally. Thank God.
Finally. Yeah. And DC actually does have something with Flash and Blue Beetle. And regardless of the controversy of Flash, I feel like people are just going to watch it just because, it's the reset.
And people say all this shit like, oh, I'm not watching the movie for the Flash. You're going to watch it anyway.
Yeah.
Stop saying all that shit.
Yeah. But like they said, that's legitimate,
universe, man. So you have to to get acquainted with everything.
That's a legitimate argument. Like they're not watching it for the Flash. Like they're watching. Most of the people are gonna watch it for Mike Keaton. Like everybody's watching that shit for Mike Keaton and Ben Affleck.
Even if Mike Keaton wasn't in it, I feel like people still watching it regardless because it's resetting the whole thing.
I mean, yeah, sure, of course.
And
a Flash movie, you can't go wrong with a Flash movie.
Yeah.
Unless you're Ezra Miller, but
I mean,
I would have really shitty CGI and shitty writing.
Honestly, I would have.
And you have really shitty CGI and writing.
The CGI, yeah.
No,
yeah.
I'm not.
Oh yeah, no, I got what you mean. No, I got what you mean. Yeah.
It doesn't have a budget.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man, honestly, the other only live action movie I'm hyped for is Blue Beetle, probably.
Yeah.
What?
Blue Beetle.
That's the only one you're hyped for?
Well, Blue Beetle and Flash, like those. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, when it comes to movies, I only really go off by what I see.
Yeah.
I don't really have. I mean, what titles are you excited for the remainder of the year?
I gotta look it up.
You gotta look it up.
Honestly, so I'm not really a Blue Beetle fan. I like the character, but every time I've seen him, Blue Beetle's on the same level of, is on the same play set as a Static Shock. Like I've only ever seen him when it comes to Batman. Like he's only ever been. Like the only time I ever seen him was when he was like in
Guardians of
Batman.
the Galaxy.
You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know.
Sorry to
Guardians of the Galaxy. I forgot about.
Oh yeah, Volume 3. Oh that one.
That's gonna be a great one.
That's the one.
And they hinted like crazy that Rock is gonna die.
Oh yeah,
they
you saw
that
poster, right, of him.
They're not even hiding it.
They're
not hiding shit. They're letting
like
that shit be
known. Of him
known.
with as he's evolving and shit. Like he's gonna die. He's gonna die.
You're right about that. Marvel just needs a complete dog.
Speaking of Marvel, the Marvels is coming up.
The Marvels? The fuck is that?
Captain Marvel,
Miss
Marvel, the other Marvel who's black.
Oh, the one that was in the different universe?
Yeah.
Wait, why are they bringing her?
Why?
Because she got the powers of a Marvel.
Yeah, I know, but
that's
she's
why.
from a different universe.
You gotta take that with them, man. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
My question is so.
Wait, didn't she get clapped by a freaking?
To be honest, bro, I forgot. That was a while ago.
Was that even like a concept in the comics? Like that? Did they ever do that?
I'm not sure, to be honest, but
I never heard of that. Like that's the first, bringing in all the. Because number one, Captain Marvel used to be, we used to be the guy. Then it switched to her, Miss Marvel, and then she became Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
But are they gonna actually like say, oh yeah, they're gonna get together, Captain Marvel. So we can't even call him Captain Marvel because he's not Captain Marvel. Like Mr. Marvel. I don't even know.
Bro, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't know why they keep trying to push that.
Kraven the Hunter's coming out too.
That's gonna suck.
Oh yeah, that's gonna suck.
Okay, look.
Kraven the Hunter. Yeah, he's a Spider-Man villain.
Yeah,
I know that, but like, what is he getting a TV show?
Movies. We talk about movies.
Okay, so when it comes to speaking of Sony stuff, okay, when they're not really, I'm not excited for it. I'm barely like half of the stuff they're coming out with Sony, like because they can only do Spider-Man stuff. So like it doesn't have to do with Peter Parker, but it can be like the Spider-Man verse. I'm not really excited for most of it. Like I'm not excited for
any of it.
Yeah, I'm not excited for Kraven Hunter, even though like I like the actor.
Venom's the only decent one.
Yeah.
Everything else is trash.
Kraven Hunter. I'm not even I like Soap, but I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I'm not excited. I don't even know. I have no interest in watching the Madam Web movie, I think, or TV show they're gonna come out with. And I think the only one I'm really excited for is the recent update about the recent news that we had. We're getting a noir Amazon show.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man Noir.
That's the only one I'm excited for.
Oh, I forgot about that. Actually.
Yeah, that's everything else they're doing now. If it's cool, if it's good, I'll watch it.
Like the thing is, it's just fucked up because they're just very limited. They can't. Disney's just gripping. Yeah. They're literally gripping Spider-Man. I mean, hell. That's why so many people popped off when he was in Civil War. Yeah. We thought he wasn't going to see him ever again.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Speaking of that whole controversy, man, it feels like it's been years since we had that whole dispute between Sony and Marvel. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
That was years ago, but I can still remember it to this day.
Because literally we literally thought we wouldn't even see Spider-Man at all.
Yeah, we didn't think
the way shit was going, I didn't think there was time for a Spider-Man movie, but then putting him in Civil War, like introducing his character just like that without like a standalone movie at the time was beautiful.
Yeah, but not even that. The controversy where like after Endgame, they didn't remember that whole dispute. Like they didn't know like Tom was gonna go back to being solo. They're not gonna there was a possibility.
Oh yeah,
Tom was not gonna be a part of the MCU anymore, and No Way Home was gonna be the last MCU movie, and then after the No Way Home was gonna be it was gonna be him in the Sonyverse, and then or they rebooted it again. Like that was an actual concept a couple of years ago.
The reason why for that, and I actually know, is because Tom didn't want to he doesn't kind of want to do it anymore, right?
Yeah. He said
he's been in Civil War. He's had 3 of his own movies, and then it was Civil, Infinity, Endgame, and then the 2 other movies he had.
Yeah.
The one after Endgame and then No Way Home. So it makes sense why he's getting bored of it, because he's done nearly 5 movies with it.
Yeah.
And only 3 of them are about him.
Yeah,
which is why I'm surprised that he's even doing another trilogy. I thought we were gonna get a new guy.
At least when Toby did it, he had a break.
Yeah,
he had breaks.
Bro was just doing this straight up.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing with. I also think that maybe
also filming. Yeah. Sorry to interrupt. Filming for Spider-Man is brutal.
Yeah, it is
brutal, and he's had to do that OD.
Yeah, I mean it could. To be honest with you, it's brutal, but if this movie came out, his trilogy came out earlier, back 2000, it would be way harder because at least you can get away with CGI and stuff. No Way Home, that final battle was just there was one scene where they were actual people and then the rest was just CGI. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So if it came out in the 2000s, Toby's time would have been way
a lot more physical.
Yeah, but I'm saying so around that time he was all right. They were saying all right, he was gonna do No Way Home, and then around that time, No Way Home, and then after that, it would be if they did more movies with him, it would just be in his own realm. He wouldn't be a part of the MCU anymore. Mm. But thankfully they got they came to a agreement, so he got his new movie. But now he's I don't know if I want to do it anymore.
Yeah,
because I'm gonna be honest with you. There is.
No, he was always like that. Even after No Way Home, he was like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Because if you think about it, low-key, it's kind of the perfect ending if you think about it.
Yeah.
Because now he's on his own, he's gonna do whatever, gonna do typical Spider-Man shit,
mm-hmm.
and it's the perfect end to his character. But at the same time, a lot of people just don't want to let him go, and I think he sort of feels okay, I kind of don't want to do this anymore. But like, I feel like if I stop now, like it's probably gonna be like impossible to have this again.
Yeah.
Which is probably why he agreed to the trilogy in the first place.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he's like, okay, he's probably just gonna be around. Like I think this is the last time we'll see him for like a while. Like once Secret Wars is over, I think he's done, like permanently.
He gotta be.
Yeah, he's gotta be. He's going to be done.
That's why my son Miles is gonna take over.
Yeah.
My son Miles.
If
when he gets introduced, it's over.
I know.
Y'all saw the reference to that too, right?
Yeah, of course. And then there's gotta be a lesson.
Yeah.
As much as I really love that to be a reference, he said that shit was improvised.
Nah, it gotta be canon, bro. There's no way.
He said that it was an improvised line.
I mean, it felt like it. It felt like it.
It did kind of felt like it. But like, bro, like, come on, like, why? Like, why did you make that a real line? Like, at least give us something, a bone. Because, like, let's be honest, we've seen Peter Parker for many, many years. Like, bro, there are other Spider-Man, like Noir, Miguel.
I would love for Miles to take over.
Or Miles. Like, Miles would have been.
Because him going into the MC would be, in the SpiderVerse movie, would be the craziest shit.
Yeah.
People would lose their minds if that happened.
That would be. Yeah. Oh, you know, speaking of
I would love to see a Miguel O'Hara movie.
Yeah.
Speaking of Miguel O'Hara, what was with him in the trailer, bro?
I don't know.
He's looking so devious. He got bulky too. He got big.
Massive.
His suit looks way more menacing too.
Man, he's taking the roids.
No,
Miguel.
He took your voice, bro.
No, Miguel. You know Miguel's stronger than Peter, right?
Miguel
is stronger
obviously.
than Peter. And well, let me just explain, because the thing is with Miguel is a very like, what's the best? He's like very core to his principles, like a very, very core to his principles guy. And the one thing he hates the most is messing with the timeline.
Wait, you mean just in the movie or in general?
In general.
So
did you ever play Spider-Man Edge of Time?
Of course. Oh yeah. But
you remember, bro was literally like the only reason why he let Peter Parker live is because Peter Parker is essential to the timeline. Because in the game, it's revealed that the villain that you're fighting is Peter Parker in the future.
Yeah.
So he literally has to save him so the future remains the same.
Yeah.
He doesn't care if the future's shitty. As long as the timeline goes properly, that's what he cares about. That's what I mean.
Yeah. He's like why because like again, Peter in general is like he'll do what he has to do. It doesn't matter if the timeline is fucked up or not. Like literally in that entire there was one scene in that game where MJ was in trouble.
Yeah, no,
and he begged Miguel to go save Mary Jane because Mary Jane was because they switched in a point in the game they switched their timelines. Like Peter was in 2099 and Miguel was in the past in the present day. So he's like, please go save Mary Jane, but Miguel's like, oh, I can't do that. I was gonna mess up the timeline. He begged him, like like
literally like on the floor begged, and he caved in because he caved in because Peter got annoying.
Yeah,
that's what I mean when I say like Miguel. Like people are like, oh, why is Miguel? Miguel's always been like this. He's
a hero still.
He's a hero, but like
god damn.
That's
bro.
what I mean. Like if
that's what I mean. You would have thought that Miles like be his family or something. You would have the way he was choke slamming him, bro. He choke slammed the shit out of him, bro.
I seen that in the trailer, bro.
Yo, even like in the first trailer, like he literally squeaks up and then boom, first thing.
Bro, the man is literally on all fours chasing them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the
What's
fuck,
up, bro?
Doom. Like, god damn. I'd be scared.
I'd be scared as fuck if I was Miles, bro. A man that big, 3 times my size? Nah.
And he fucking crawling on the train, like, and what's funny about that is like,
wow, that's my Spider-Man, bro.
He'd be like,
Spider-Man.
That's a good ass Spider-Man, bro.
That's my Spider-Man.
That's top 5 Spider-Man,
right, bro.
Top 5.
The way he fucking the stomps, bro. The stomps, like, doom.
He's Mexican?
Yeah, bro. That's what I said. He's my Spider-Man. He's Mexican and Irish.
You wear his colors too.
Yeah.
That's a good touch.
Yeah, he's Mexican and Irish. That's why like it's so dope.
Yeah.
Because
I knew he was mixed, but like Irish is kind of crazy.
Yeah, no, he's Mexican and Irish. Yeah.
No.
There's Miguel and then there's Gabriel. There's 2 versions of them, Miguel O'Hara and Gabriel.
Oh yeah, no, some people would theorize it was Gabriel.
No, I could totally because Gabriel is like more vicious than Miguel.
Damn.
Is Gabriel the one with the white suit?
Yes, I'm not sure.
It's
been a minute.
Because like I know Miguel has his blue suit and then his white suit. Because I remember seeing before the PS4 game came out with that skin. I knew about the white suit. Oh shit, they added that in. Yeah,
but I'm not 100 like
what
happens. But yeah, no, but Gabriel, I know Gabriel is a bit more vicious than Miguel. So that's why people thought it was Gabriel because People thought Miguel like had more honor than that, but truth be told, yeah, he's a superhero. Yes, he will save people in need, but like all it really takes is for him to see the future. And if he like, it could be like a little girl. Like a little girl is like gonna die, but it's essential. Like that's just how it's supposed to be. That Miguel isn't supposed to get there in time. Bro won't do it.
Yeah.
Because again, it's just a part of the timeline.
It's what's supposed to happen.
That's why he's pissed off at Miles, because Miles is trying to change something.
Yeah.
Because if you remember the trailer, he says either your dad die, either
one person dies or
everybody dies, right?
Yeah, that gotta be Gabriel. There's no way. It gotta be.
Oh, it is. Never mind. It is Miguel with the white suit. That's Miguel.
Yeah, no.
I thought it was Gabriel.
Yeah, no,
so
it's Miguel.
Who is
Gabriel?
Gabriel?
Gabriel's like, dude. Yeah. If you look it up, they said it.
Nah, but I feel like they're gonna do plot twist or some shit.
What?
Could be, but they've confirmed that it's Miguel. I mean, who knows? Maybe it could be Gabriel, because like I said, Gabriel's like that as well. But like,
the half brother of Miguel here, Gabriel. Okay.
Yep.
All right, interesting. I did not know that, because again, all I know about 2099 is the fact that
he's just from the future.
Yeah, but from the future. But not only that, the fact that since it's from Edge of Time, the Alchemax, that's what it's called.
Yep.
Yeah, that he's his father owns the company. Mm-hmm. Like he's pretty much the Harry Osborn of that universe.
The difference is he actually does something.
But he's Spider-Man. Yeah, he's good. Yeah.
But yeah,
interesting.
Yeah.
So a lot to look forward to. But I think it has to do with his father dying, though.
Because his father was falling off the thing. I feel it got to be connected.
If you think about it, right? Remember, after you saw that, you see like Uncle Ben, right? Without Uncle Ben, 90% of us wouldn't be here.
Yeah, so they say you got to lose somebody, but it's kind of redundant in my opinion.
Well, I mean,
he already did that in the first movie with his uncle.
Well, I mean,
I don't see the need for another plot like that, but that's just me.
Yeah,
I just hope it's not the plot.
Yeah, I don't think that. I don't think it needs to be.
I think it
someone needs to die. It should be the character development. No.
Yeah, I don't think he needs it.
Yeah.
No.
He already got that.
I think it has to do with the spot. It's probably something with the spot, to be
honest.
honest.
Yeah, gotta be the spot. Yeah.
Because
the spot look a little zest. I ain't gonna lie.
I was so surprised to see the spot, bro. I was like, this villain? Really?
Out of all villains too. Such a random choice.
Yeah, you've been crazy.
Probably be impactful. And we also got to remember the biggest thing. Like, even if that is the plot of the movie, bro, this is part 1.
Part 2.
It's part 1, bro.
Really?
There's 2 parts of this movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot about that.
You're right. Yeah.
Part 1.
I thought you meant part 1 of like. I thought he had. I thought he meant like the movie.
No, like
itself.
No.
I know. I understand.
Yeah. This is part 1.
Yeah. So it's not gonna be resolved.
It's not gonna probably be resolved. So my guess is
interesting.
The movie will probably start with what we see him getting introduced, like Gwen pull him up. And then most likely we'll just go through this, typical stuff. Like Miguel is gonna be like that. He's probably gonna be vicious on him. Like, what are you doing? You can't. Like, this has to go this way. Yeah. But he's gonna try to find whatever he can to stop it. I think in the end, I think maybe the Spotlight gains like bigger powers, but like Miguel kind of like just refuses to help him. Mm-hmm. So like Miles goes out and forms like a rebel alliance. Like his own crew to maybe stop at the spot or something. Or something like that. Because like the thing is,
Josh King come in.
It's probably gonna be like 1 or 2 Spider-Man that's gonna join him.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, bro, if Josh King shows up and joins Miles, hell yeah,
bro.
Hell yeah, spectacular.
I would do anything.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Nah, man.
Nah, but listen. They can't. Honestly, it might be Ben Riley because the way they showed him in the trailer, like, all right, well,
he didn't look that. What was he doing in the trailer?
No, he just the way. Like, I feel like not showing him, like he has to. Like, I would say if anybody's gonna join, if let's say hypothetically, like if Miles does like form a team, like, oh, here's a group of Spider-Man, like a Rebel Alliance. I think it might be Ben Riley because they showed him in the trailer like full like that. I mean, it would be kind of weird to have him as a villain if they're not gonna have him. Well, because he's done that before. Like Ben Riley in the '90s show was part of a team.
Was it which Scarlet Spider?
The red and blue.
Okay, if it's red and black, then
no. Kane, hell no. Kane's not gonna join. Okay, Kane is not joining anybody.
Hell no.
Kane's gonna walk back to his universe like, fuck this. I'm not gonna team up with all of you.
Yeah, none of that is happening, bro.
Kane is not.
That is not happening.
I mean, who knows? The movie's in 2 months, right? Yeah, May, June. Movie's in 2 months.
Shit.
So I think we'll probably get one more preview and then or maybe little thing, and then we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, honestly, you're right. I'm surprised that Yuri didn't say anything in that trailer.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Like they literally did
If you saw the thing, I remember people checked and they didn't recognize his voice. So I'm thinking that maybe they didn't hire him, but like, come on, like if you're gonna include that Spider-Man, at least, like even if you're like gonna give him like one line, at least give that to him. I mean, because like, bro, like brother has a game.
Yeah.
Coming, you guys are literally making a game.
Hey,
that's getting PR in August.
Free market.
Exactly. That's literally free marketing right there. On top of that, y'all making the whole PR campaign in August, and we're supposedly gonna get this game in September because Tony Todd leaked it. Accidentally.
He? Really?
You didn't see that?
Oh, in September? That's what's coming
Supposedly, yeah. He said
September. Shit.
Yeah.
Woo!
I straight up told my brother, like, I don't care what excuse you give me. When that game comes out, you're not getting that PS5. I gave that to you for a while, for a long time.
You still got PS4?
I play the PS. I gave him the PS5 so he wouldn't complain as much. But I told him straight up, like, the moment Spider-Man 2 comes out, I'm on that. I will physically rip that shit away if I have to. I'm not doing that. That's none of that.
Literally go walk in, fight. Take that shit.
Not even. I summon Venom, get like a tentacle.
Yeah. Yo, speaking of like old Spider-Man games before the PS4. Does anybody remember?
Legends?
My favorite is what? He's playing Legends. My favorite game, Spider-Man game. Okay, so let's say I play a lot of Spider-Man games. My favorite is probably Web of Shadows. Like to me, that's when it comes to story, scope, gameplay, it's phenomenal. Like I'm
thinking about it, but yeah, you're probably right. That's probably my favorite.
I think
it was unique because you could be a villain the entire time too.
Yeah, and with the web strike, bro, it's like one of the funnest mechanics in the Spider-Man game. They haven't topped that since. Like we had that little like pull, like they did that in PS4, but it was like it's not like an attack. It's kind of like zoop. Mm-hmm. You know, you're not just to get closer to the guy. You're not really yeah. But I don't know if you play Web of Shadows. Basically, the point of the plot.
I don't play no games.
Yeah, he doesn't play.
The plot of Web of Shadows is that Venom, for some reason, I don't think they ever explained it. Venom's
going crazy.
Yeah.
Venom's going crazy. Symbiotes are all over the world. Like they're pretty much like he's like dominating the world or like
the New York.
New York.
Dominating New York.
And so like the shit is like the symbiote's just out of control. Like that shit.
Think of symbiote invasion.
People. Yeah, that shit is just infecting people, and it's all straight out of Venom. Like it's Venom just going crazy.
Like think of okay, so basically
I think the best way to explain it, like Venom just like gave birth to a shit ton of children.
Yeah, but they never explain how he does that. Like there's a fight he had in the beginning of the game where he was fighting, like he was protecting MJ, and then Peter gets the black suit again.
That's what I like to see, man.
That's what I like to see. Oh shit!
I got him, dude.
Hey man.
Oh,
you got him like before the 4 days ended. That's all that matters. How much? Wait. You didn't waste too much, right?
Yeah, no. We're talking about Legends. He got only wasted.
Yeah, he got that. What is this? He got the ultra. The ultra super saiyan blue. Vegeta.
Wait. Oh, I thought you meant 79.
No, 79.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
99.
That's fine. The only times I bought it is when they had the step up and the 799. That's it.
Yeah, that's only.
Yeah, look at you, bro.
Well, at least you got it, man. That's all that matters.
No, dude, I had 5 rotations on that banner. I didn't pull them. I was getting mad because I was on it was my free summon. I see Trunks, I pop off. The moment I saw Trunks, I knew it because Trunks is guaranteed.
He's guaranteed to get a new one. Yeah,
guaranteed new unit.
Yeah.
They come out anything.
You know what's funny?
No, Beast has been out for like a while, but
like 5 months. Something.
Like what is it? Is he actual character or is it like just a transformation?
Oh no, it's
the
character, bro.
Thank God, bro.
Nah, I see it. You know the new summon with Cell and Trunks.
Yeah, no,
I got them too. I got the Vegeta and Trunks animation 2 times,
really?
And it was both for them, bro.
That's crazy.
I got mad luck. I don't know why.
Luck. I'm praying to God I save that shit.
That Isagi shit, man.
On God, I'm saving that because since we're on Legends now. What do you think about the Majin Buu campaign? You heard about the campaign?
I feel like they're planning something.
No, dude, the Majin campaign or the Majin Buu Saga campaign. You haven't seen it?
I mean, I've seen, but like, what exactly is it?
It's like a camp. Like it's a campaign where they're gonna be releasing like Majin or units from the Majin Buu Saga.
Oh,
so we're probably gonna get like maybe 2 LFs, 1% sparking, and an ultra.
You know, I was thinking about
that.
And
it's all coming out this month.
You know what? What about an ultra Kid Buu?
That's what I'm saying.
Ultra Kid Buu was stupid.
Not even
Ultra Kid Buu was stupid.
My first thought
in any game is fun.
You know what we haven't had yet? the Goku turning into the Super Saiyan 3. Like when
Oh,
Goku first does that. That's what I mean. Like that was my first.
That's
thought.
a good LF right there. That's a good LF.
Or they could go crazy. You know that dual unit that came out in Dokkan with like Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Angel Vegeta?
Yeah.
Imagine that as a dual LF. That's what I mean.
It'll be scary, man.
That'll be.
It'll be scary.
Crazy.
It'll be scary.
Crazy.
It'll be scary.
Okay, we're gonna get another Gohan probably.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, we haven't had Ultimate Gohan in years.
You think we're getting the Gohan that one against Boo?
If that's an Ultra, bro.
Yo,
they have the iconic where he just looks at you like, bro, I want to
kill you. Kill you. Ooh,
yeah. His lines will be cold. I already know his LF line gonna be cold. So.
Mm-hmm. That's what I mean. A lot to look forward to. That's why I didn't multi on that on the cell and the cell banner. Once I got Gogeta, I'm gonna start saving because I know they're gonna release that one Ultra, that one Ultra, or that one like unit that's just gonna be crazy. And you know what's the craziest shit too?
What?
It's only April, bro. The anniversary is next month.
Yeah, that's bro. The anniversary is gonna be some shit. Nah, bro. Imagine the kid Boo. You know when he did that whole play that he imagine that as the special move. That animation would be insane. The animation would be insane. Yeah. The animation would be insane.
A lot to look forward to with this Majin campaign that they're doing.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Oh yeah, by the way, do you remember the old Majin Vegeta, the red one?
They're doing
just got a Zenkai.
Yeah, he's doing Zenkai doing.
No, bro, it's pretty good. Like, bro, my friend, I was playing my friend in PvP.
Yeah.
And he used it on my yellow unit, bro. Like my other two teammates had like 1 HP. That AoE goes stupid if used correctly.
Really?
Yeah, really. He's actually really good, and he's a beast as last stand unit too.
Damn.
So I'm about to see him though. Yeah, you gotta get on Legends, man.
You have to.
Yeah, I'm not really the mobile kind of guy, but I do dabble sometimes in Legends. Like,
it's just good to pass the time.
Yeah, it's also.
I got my Switch for that.
Also, on top of that, the thing is with Legends is the best part about it is that like. You really just have to do the events. Like, you really don't need to do PvP unless you want like that extra crystals. Because like honestly, all you really have to do is just play the 18 matches, and then you get both crystal rewards. You get 300 from that.
Yeah.
Whenever the season ends, and then you just do events. They give you like 10 crystals, and also the best part about being a new player is you can abuse the fuck out of the story mode, bro.
Yeah, you can.
You can literally like if you get 20 crystals. Well, on average, you're gonna get like 30 crystals because you get. 20 for doing both, for completing it, and then for doing the missions.
Yeah.
And then you get another like depending on the missions that you do, you get like another 15 to 20. So you can literally get like 50 in one go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Everyone's been blowing.
I don't need to see that, man.
I don't want to see that.
I already saw it on Twitter.
Listen, bro. The blue lock fandom is two sides. The Haikyuu fandom that's making them all do you know what?
Yeah.
And then the people who love the show.
What that?
Yuri.
Oh my god. How?
Hey,
why?
Hey, man,
it's a sports anime.
All I'm gonna say.
Oh my.
They do be a little touch sometimes.
What? That is true. I mean, like, look. I mean, shit. Remember that scene where fucking what's his name? The white hair guy.
Oh yeah, Nagi.
Nagi really went to the character. He's like, really looks at him dead in his face, pulls his hair like this, talking to him, and like shit.
He was telling him to stop being a little.
I know, but like shit. If, I was expecting like he could have went like that. He could have. Like he was that close.
But I don't think. What would be the point? I don't think they're gonna do that.
I'm just saying, like, what would be the point of pulling his hair and looking deep into his eyes, his soul, and saying, "Be better."
Oh yeah, because I just saw a Blue Beetle post like before you sent the Blue Beetle post. You know what was cool? The main there was an art right of Blue Beetle and Miles like fist bumping each other.
I've seen that.
Yeah, the main actor for Sholo Manadona.
He put it on the story.
Yeah, he put it on the story. So that's cool. You know,
no, that's fine.
He's repping it too.
Yeah. Oh shit! Look at that.
He's done that.
Cobra Kai. I really like that actor. He's
You watched Cobra Kai?
Yeah, I have to rewatch.
Good ass series.
I have to watch season 4 and 5, but yeah, I'm a big Cobra Kai fan.
Yeah, hurry up on that because the production hasn't begun, but they're definitely like the story's already like they're cooking.
Yeah,
that is the last season that they're making.
Yeah, nah.
I don't see them doing anything after this.
Yeah, no, the last season's gonna be that big ass tournament, and then that'll be probably the end of like Cobra Kai, like or I guess Cobra Kai, but not really because Johnny's gonna be running it. But
So the reason why I'm
what's funny? Yeah. Somebody said that they might put Jaden Smith from his role in the Karate
Oh,
movie.
interesting. I heard about that. I was like, oh, it's really?
That'd be cool. But
that'd be really cool.
But he's a kung fu dude.
Yeah, honestly, if Jaden shows up,
he will.
If Jaden shows up, he's whipping everyone's class.
He will whip the shit out of them.
Yeah, like if
you gotta understand,
if Jaden shows up, he's whipping everybody in the entire cast.
Not even that, bro.
I'm talking about Karate Kid. Oh, sorry, my fault.
Not even about that, bro. People have been saying like they want to bring Jack from kicking, and I'm like, dog, do you want these kids to die?
I was gonna say that too.
Kicking it up, bro.
Nigga, even Jerry beats the shit out of them.
Yeah, Jerry's fucking nuts.
And Jerry's actually nice.
Yeah.
Anyways, did you see the difference between the two Karate Kid movies? The first one with Jaden Smith and the other one with the old one.
Actual.
Do you see the way those kids be fighting?
Yes, motherfucker.
The kids were skilled as fuck.
Yeah. They was doing somersaults and
imagine adding 5 years on that.
Sniper, bro. You remember that?
Imagine adding 5 years on that, bro.
Yeah, it's not even about.
He's whooping
the entire cast is getting whooped.
Unless the senseis.
Absolutely, the senseis.
Unless they go through that Jaden Smith training arc, bro, I don't see them winning.
Yeah, unless he gets taught by them, that's it.
And then I heard people saying, "Oh, Miguel beats Jack." In what universe?
No. Like,
and what timeline, bro? Like, did you see what Jack was doing?
Jack literally.
He was him.
Jack
that nigga
fought
was
a robot, literally.
He fought spies, bro, assassins. The nigga is him, man.
Like how we're talking about who wins fucking Miguel or Jack.
Like they fight in karate dojos, man. He was fighting actual spies and shit. Bro.
Not only that, bro, Miguel got kicked off the roof and like he got his back fucked up.
And all of a sudden, Jack would have
gotten up.
He would have backflipped. That's what
he would have backflipped, landed on his feet, be like, "Yo, what's up? Let's continue, bro. Let's keep going, bro."
Jack would not have gone out like that. That's all I'm saying, bro.
But yeah, no. All jokes aside, well, I mean, because you're only up to season 3, right?
Yeah, actually season 4. Which one is season 4? Is that the one where they finally bring in Terry Silver?
Yeah.
No, yeah, season 4. Yeah.
I'm right. I'm in the middle of that.
Wait.
Okay.
Isn't that the?
That's the latest season.
Wait.
No,
That isn't.
No.
When they bring in Terry Silver, yes.
No, the latest. No, because they brought in Terry Silver for 4, and then 5 is when he takes over the dojo permanently. Because remember, at the end of season. Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah, but I'm past the point where now like he's already like I think he's Daniels went back to Saul Comico.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
like they bring in Terry Silver on the 4th and 5th is like his principles.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but the latest season sorry, my fault. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm saying like
hard
I have to watch it. I have to watch it. Like I just got past because the reason why I'm taking it so long for me to watch is because I have to watch with my dad. It's like we're watching. Oh,
you're watching it together.
Yeah, so it's like I have to do it on his time. And when he's most of the time when I want to do something, he's busy. When I'm busy, he's free. And then when he's free, I'm busy. It's like
Yeah, I got a question.
That's one reason why I haven't watched Boys yet.
I got a question. I haven't watched it either.
All right, I'm gonna tell you. Literally, that is the most realistic fucking superhero show in the fucking world.
Absolutely,
I see clips.
And
I see clips.
Compared to the comic, the Amazon, I love Amazon. What they've done with this show, they made it leagues better than the comic, bro.
The comic is so butt. The comic is so butt, bro. Do not read that shit.
It is literally just garbage. And
such garbage, bro.
It's crazy because like they turned something.
Whoever made that comic was on some shit.
Yeah, but he made it because he hated superheroes.
Yeah, he made it because like he just like you could tell he just hated superheroes. But yeah, no, he literally like they took an idea and they made it beautiful. And
we could spoil the comic because it doesn't relate to the show.
Yeah.
Basically, they should have ended it after he killed Homelander.
Yeah.
Because what's the point? You made him evil for what?
Yeah.
Remember that scene with Black Noir? That review of Black Noir was actually
a clone? Black Noir is actually a clone.
That was actually a fire plot twist.
That was a good fire. That was a plot twist.
I'll say that. That's a good plot twist.
And it was crazy because the thing is, like, Black Noir wanted to kill Homelander for a while because that's his main purpose.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, like if you remember, there are photos of Homelander doing, horrible stuff, and he's been getting that since the beginning. So bro's literally been traumatizing since before, which is why it's so good because the one from the comics would have actually been a good superhero.
Yeah.
If Black Noir wasn't constantly traumatizing him. That's why he says you ruined my life. That's why he goes. But it's just crazy. This bro was broken from the beginning.
Yeah.
Black Noir does one punch and his jaw is just gone.
Bro, he off-screened the shit out of that man.
Yeah. Speaking of which, can we talk about Seth Rogen and how this man is kind of this this guy's doing something. Like he's out there making moves with so much shit. Like he's the producer of The Boys. He's the new producer of the.
Wait, Seth Rogen's the producer of The Boys?
Yeah, he's the.
You didn't know?
Really?
Yeah, like he's the new. He's him and another guy are co-writing and producing the new TMNT show. Like he's doing shit. Like he's around and.
Seth Rogen has always been that dude, man.
Wow.
Yeah, but like I didn't realize he was this
like things are looking up. Things are looking up.
Here's the thing. I didn't realize he was this like this much of a nerd because like every time all the movies I've seen him
he's just comedy movies.
He's a comedy movies and he's a pothead.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think he was into this kind of shit.
Well, I mean,
you know what I mean? Like The Boys. Like he said like Seth Rogen is one of like the main factors. Like Seth Rogen and another guy took the comic and made it into a show. Like they made changes. Like,
but I'm not gonna lie with you though.
Guy. Yeah.
How comfortable are you with like because The Boys? Don't get me wrong, it's an amazing show.
Yeah.
But like this is something you watch with your friends, not
you can't watch it with family around, man.
Like unless like they like cousins that are your age and stuff.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm not watching that with my mom. Hell no.
No, you don't watch it. I don't even think you should watch it with your dad, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you because
he's gonna be thinking you're weird.
Yeah, not only
my brother told me like my brother told my dad, hey, you should watch it, and they were like, all right, let's watch it together, Steve. I mean, shit, if you want to. Your
brother said to do that.
Yeah, and my brother's a big fan of The Boys. Like he said, Anthony Mackie is one of his favorite actors today.
Anthony Mackie in The Boys?
Yeah, Homelander is one of his favorite actors.
Oh right,
Anthony Mackie?
Yeah.
Am I bugging?
Wait, no, you thought of the other. Yeah, you thought of like
Anthony Mackie. That's his name.
I think that's his name. Is that Anthony Mackie? Right?
No, that's not his name.
That's not his name, right? Anthony something. It's Anthony Starr.
Oh yeah,
Anthony Starr.
Yeah.
Sorry, why did I say Anthony Mackie?
Nah, you was confusing me, man.
Yeah, I thought we was talking about the freaking Falcon, bro.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wrong.
Anthony Starr. Yeah,
my bad.
I ain't gonna lie, that dude is scary.
No. Not only that.
Yeah, but Anthony Starr, that's one of his favorite actors right now.
There is, no joke, Anthony Starr, bro. Like, it's scary.
Yeah, he's a scary dude.
No, because I read the comics beforehand, even before this, right? Yeah. Even before I watched it. It's scary how good he is at playing Homelander.
Yeah.
Like he's doing that shit in real life.
No,
bro.
like it is freaking like it is like some Heath Ledger type shit, bro. Like it is that good.
Yeah.
I told you he's doing this shit in real life.
Nah, bro.
I mean, shit, I feel like it's like he's up to that point right now where it's like he could probably go down the same path as Heath Ledger. Like if he's not careful with his mental health.
Yeah, no, but you know what's crazy though? I remember my friends when I was talking about them like, yo, if they ever do continue with the Flash. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine him as Reverse Flash.
Bro, no. Everybody been saying that too.
Yeah.
People always say that he would be a good Reverse Flash, and I agree.
No, he has the face.
Absolutely.
He has like the hair.
He has the voice.
It was
and he has the voice.
He has the voice.
It was me, Barry.
Oh,
he would be perfect. Like damn
he
near.
would genuinely be perfect.
He would damn near be perfect. Like seriously.
Yo, what about him being Norman Osborn?
Who?
Him being Norman Osborn?
Interesting choice.
I could see it.
I
Maybe
could see
if
it,
he
but
dyes the hair, you know.
Yeah, but I'd much rather see him.
As a Reverse Flash though, he's because like this is the thing. Reverse Flash is sadistic, unhinged. It's like Homelander, and he plays Homelander so well. I feel like Reverse Flash would just be like activating the Homelander.
I feel like if anybody can pull off that "it was me, Barry" line, I feel like
it's him.
It was me, Barry.
Also, just saying the other actors, not like. The other actors as well, they're fucking amazing.
Yeah, everyone there is great.
Billy, like I don't know their names, but the guy who plays Butcher, the guy who plays Huey, Mother's Milk, Frenchie.
What's his name?
They're all Kimiko. Yeah, they're all perfect.
I didn't know she do. I had no idea she was in Bullet Train until a couple weeks ago. I was like, oh yeah, I'll rewatch the movie. I'm like, oh yeah, that's fucking Komiko.
Might be time to watch Bullet Train.
You didn't know that girl who in the show, that's Komiko.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm like, oh shit. My brother pointed out like that's Komiko. Like, oh really? Oh what the fuck? Wow.
By the way, there was an episode called I don't even think I can say it here, but it is a massive like. That's why I was surprised when he said let's watch it together because like
I know what you mean. Oh shit, what's the name? It came out season 3. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, I don't know. You're right. Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know.
Yo, I saw that, bro. I was like,
what episode?
What am I watching?
What episode?
Go tell him.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
That
being said, that episode.
You're right. I forgot about that episode.
That episode had one of the best fight scenes ever.
Of all time.
With Soldier Boy Oh, by the way, Soldier.
That's how you jump somebody.
No, Soldier Boy, bro, as Jensen Ackles.
Jensen Ackles
That's
is phenomenal.
That's how you
fucking phenomenal, dude.
Favorite character, and I haven't watched the show.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, right. I watch every scene he's in. He steals the show. Amazing.
The only thing that makes is what he did to Black Noir.
Yeah.
That's what brings him down.
I mean, to be fair though, like that's why like he kind of like just doesn't really.
He's an anti-villain.
Yeah,
he's a villain, but he's an anti-villain. That's it.
But he be having some logic though.
He does.
You remember that in the last episode?
Yeah.
And like they wanted him to like.
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about.
And then they were trying to argue with him, but he
was
low-key right.
No, but he was like, dude, like we gotta do this. Like I'm your best shot at doing this.
And they literally asked him to do it, and he was like, "Oh, so you don't want me to do it no more?"
Like what? Like, dog.
Never mind.
Exactly.
It's like, no, he's like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna do it."
Yeah. Nah, but you know what's like the craziest part, like just in general, like about like everything, is the fact like this thing that bothers me. They made an Uncharted movie. If you don't remember.
Oh my god!
I didn't watch that.
Don't remind me of that.
It's about the video game, right?
Dude, Jensen Ackles. Imagine Jensen Ackles as Nathan Drake. Like that. That was the first thing. My brother, who doesn't even play like Uncharted, my little brother, he didn't even play Uncharted. He was like, wait, why they cast him? Why they cast Holland?
You know what? That's a good cast.
It's funny that you say that because I was just talking about like video games to movies earlier with my friends.
Yeah.
And we talk about the Mario shit. Like, you know the old Mario movie?
Yeah. Of course, yeah.
Which is valid, by the way.
Yeah.
The old Mario movie?
The old one, that shit is valid, bro.
The 1990, the live action one?
Really? You like that?
It's good, bro. Compared to a lot of video game to movie character.
If we're doing that, then fair enough.
Fair enough. Like if we start bringing up Avatar and Dragon Ball Evolution, that's
Mario is way better.
Yeah,
like,
bro,
come on, let's go, bro.
Those
two movies don't
exist. I feel like it was a great casting.
What movies are you talking about? I don't know what those movies are. What are you talking about?
Avatar and Dragon Ball.
No, it was a bit, bro. I was trying to do a bit.
What
are we talking about? Those movies, they don't exist.
Not my fault.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, bro. We don't.
Yeah, we don't talk
especially
about
Avatar.
We don't. Those don't exist, bro.
Yeah, I don't know who Ong is, man.
Yeah.
I don't know who Ong is, bro.
It's funny how we just find a way to shit on this movie every single
time. Oh my, I forgot about Ong, bro.
The funniest part.
Why would you pronounce it like that?
The only part that made me, or one of the only parts that made me laugh, was when the Earthbenders were doing this weird ass.
Yeah, right.
They did all that just to move a small ass rock, bro.
It wasn't even them. It was another guy that did the rock. That was like they just did a dance
for no reason.
The motherfucker was like, like it was no reason. Joe, there was
Toph could have just done that.
There are so many things wrong with that scene, bro. Because number one, the reason why. Okay, so. Mind you, the reason in the show, the Earthbenders are put on a metal ship. They're not surrounded by Earth at all, so they have no shot. They're completely defenseless against firebenders. In the fucking movie, they're surrounded by Earth. They're on a fucking camp somewhere. Like they and again, Earthbenders are as a unit are like there's like 4 or 5 firebenders and like 10, like fucking 20 Earthbenders. Like literally, it makes no sense. Yeah. Like all of them could have just banded together and kicked those 4 firebenders' asses, and that's it.
Earth is literally a direct counter to fire.
Yes,
it is.
If you saw what Toph did, she literally made herself into Earth, and then Azula couldn't touch her until one of her other friends ended up breaking the armor. And
the amount of stuff a Earthbender can do.
That's why I say it's the best.
And that's what I'm saying. And
my opinion, it's the best
you can do is a fucking pebble, like a fucking small ass rock, and fucking knock someone guy out. Really?
It's scary though, because you remember Cora.
I was talking about that yesterday too.
Yeah, with Cora,
my opinion,
they literally
earthbending, airbending, waterbending, and then fire.
Earthbending, man. Which is nuts.
That's fair.
Firebending at the bottom.
Air and water could be interchangeable, but fire
actually, no, you're right, because I just remembered Cora. I think his name was Bolin. Bro was really able to bend lava.
That's why it's the best element, bro. That's what I said.
It's the most useful. It's only useless if you're like above the earth.
We think fire is so good, but compared to the other ones.
Hell yeah, fire.
When I saw what Zahir was doing, I said, never mind.
You can move fucking tanks with earth bending. You can't do that with any other element.
Well, I mean, technically you can with air. You just have to.
No, but like, no, I'm not even talking about. I'm talking about what he was doing, bro.
That's true.
Taking air out of people's lungs.
Yeah, that's
not crazy.
That was cool. That was fucking cool.
Man was making fucking
He was flying.
You could communicate with the air. You could make somebody. Yep. You could make like somebody. You could talk to them, bro.
Yeah.
You can do so much shit with air that you never knew about.
You can fly with air. What the fuck? Remember that shit?
Oh yeah, you can.
You can fly with air too. That's why I said air and water is interchangeable.
Yeah, no, water. Also, water is because water you can heal.
Yeah,
water. And also blood bending.
Blood bending. I forgot about that.
Blood bending.
Nah, like yo,
fire.
Fire be shit.
Fire so shit compared to the other ones, bro.
Damn, you're right.
Like all you have is like fire, like
and lightning. That's it.
Lightning. That's it.
And only certain people have lightning.
Yeah, and like this is the thing. Like I just realized, low key, you just made me realize fire really doesn't really have anything.
That's what I said, bro. That's why it's the most trash element.
I think your only advantage is like if you're in a forest, then like you're kind of like.
Yeah,
because all you really got to do is like burn one, and you got infinite ammo.
That's what I'm saying.
How did the cafe get a drink? I'll be right back.
All right.
Because how did the Fire Nation really attack, bro? How did they really attack if they have the worst element?
Yeah, it makes no fucking sense.
No, actually it does because remember it was a tribe that they attacked. They didn't attack they never attacked the whole. Remember Qatar's tribe that attacked.
What about the air?
Remember, none of them knew how to like bend like water. Like none of them like remember Qatar's tribe. She's like the only water body.
Oh wait, no, I take it back the airbending statement because I forgot they're monks.
They're monks, bro.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
One, they're monks. Two, even if they would literally like again, it's fire because remember, even though fire like bending like as a whole sucks, they're highly like compared to everybody else, their military is like.
Oh yeah, that's true. They got that training. They got training.
They didn't conquer the others based off pure bending alone.
Yeah,
it was their militaristic. They were literally like just.
They're like armies.
Yeah, they're literally like armies.
Everybody else is chilling.
Yeah, and even then, like even the thing that I think the thing is also is like even the common soldiers knew how to fire bend.
Yeah.
You know, and earth bending, like it takes a lot of training to do earth bending. Because remember, with Toph, she literally had to live with badger moles to literally earth bend. But yeah, no, it was just because like they're just highly militaristic. Honestly, they could have just dropped the bomb on them.
Yeah.
And then just
No, but earthbending, bro, that's the most versatile. Easily the most versatile.
Yeah, no, you can metal bend, lava bend.
You can do so much shit. You can do this more.
I think Cobra honestly made it.
They got the most sub bending.
Yeah,
they got the most sub bending out of all of them.
Cobra just made it absolutely broken because beforehand I only thought it was iron and like iron and metal bend.
Yeah, but nah. When I saw Bowling do that lava shit, I was like,
yo,
Earth got it. Earth got it.
Like, bro, you know how broken that would be? You know, you would literally be the most dangerous man on earth, bro. You see a bunch of like dudes like approaching you like with guns. You just step on the floor and it's clipped. Literally, you summon magma from the earth to just
scorch them.
Yep, that would be a horrible way to die.
It would be scary.
Yeah, it's terrifying, man.
Yeah, you could basically that's why Kavir was able to do something to Avatar.
Yeah. But now, you know what I really hate about the new fandom though? A lot of people saying Korra's better than Aang. I'm like, all right.
Nah. Like, in terms of what, though? Like, in terms of being an Avatar? Or what?
Avatar or just, like, Korra's stronger than Aang. Now, I'm not going to lie.
Korra, the strongest shit, you can argue.
You could argue. Yeah. If you're talking about child Aang versus Korra, then yes.
Korra wipes.
Yes. I could see that. Yes, I could see that. But as an Avatar, like, no.
Like, in terms of being an Avatar,
it's not even close.
Aang was inexperienced, but he was growing and learning at the same time.
Aang was a child.
Yeah, he was growing and learning, man.
Aang was a child, and he did more than, Aang was a child, and bro learned all the elements in a year. It took Korra years to learn everything, and even then, Korra's mental state is weak as hell compared to Aang. She gets an angry man early. Mm-hmm. That's literally why she fucked it up for the other avatars.
Bro, I will never forget that, bro.
Yeah,
you can't redeem yourself after that.
You can't redeem yourself. You literally fucked up the avatar state for literally everybody else.
Everybody else, bro. So selfish.
Yeah, I think also why Korra gets a lot of hate in general is because they made Aang a shitty father. Mm-hmm. I understood why they did that, though. It would make sense that he would be because, one, when he realized Tenzin was an airbender, he was like, this is my last. I have a chance.
That's my only chance.
My only chance to bring back. That's why he paid attention to him. That's why I understood.
That's why I couldn't be mad because like there's a reason for it.
I couldn't be mad, but at the same time, I was like, man, come on.
It's like if Sasuke was a caring father or something.
Yeah, if Sasuke was a caring father, I would have been like, hold up, wait, what?
Yeah, exactly. And if he had multiple kids.
Yeah, multiple kids. Like, yo, just imagine if he actually wasn't Boruto, we just see him like actually loving fucking
Sarada?
Yeah, no, not Sarada. Loving Sakura, like actually like being there, being a genuine husband.
I'll be dying.
I'd be like, wait, and like,
this ain't the Sasuke
I
I know.
love my wife. I'm like, hold up, dog.
Yeah, that ain't the Sasuke.
Are you sure about that?
That ain't the Sasuke I know, man.
That ain't the. Because I'm pretty sure you like a few years ago would say something else.
Nah, he would have been saying something definitely different.
Nah, bro was literally looked at Kakashi, was dying of laughter, and was like, "I'm itching to kill you."
Like, yeah, bro. Yo, yeah, that ain't the Sasuke I know, man.
That's not the Sasuke I grew up with, man.
Nah, speaking of Sasuke, he might. It ain't looking too good for him, man.
Well, I mean, oh yeah, now we can talk about it because like he's gone. Yeah.
I mean, he can still watch the footage, but but whatever.
Yeah, whatever. It's cool. Yeah, Steven, yeah, skip. But yeah, in season 4 we get introduction of Terry, and then season 5 he takes over the dojo. And with like brings in man people to like help, and do that's why they have the big fight. You're caught up, right? Yeah, bro. Honestly, Cobra Kai, bro. I didn't expect much of it when it first came out,
bro. When I saw it on YouTube, like I seen a lot of clips, but I was gonna pay for YouTube Premium.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the only reason I didn't watch everything. So I would find a legal site and watched it.
Yep.
And then I was like, "Oh, this shit actually valid."
It's really good. The first season was amazing.
It doesn't feel like it didn't feel like it should be on YouTube. It felt like it should be something else. That's why.
Then Netflix bought it.
Netflix bought it. I was like,
and then season 2. Honestly, before like the last few seasons came out, I thought season 2 was the best. I thought season 2 was better than 3 and 4.
Really?
Bro, you're gonna tell me that the school fight wasn't dope?
That school fight scene,
bro, that shit was amazing.
Nah, that school fight scene, bro.
Especially because like
it was like everything that was pent up in the season just released.
Not only that, bro, like the ending, like I didn't expect that ending.
Nobody expected it.
Threw me off. I'm like, oh damn. Like, oh wow, he's falling. Well, then I hear his back snap like as he hits.
Yeah, but nah.
I'm like, oh shit, he's not.
Nah, he not up.
He not up.
Nah, see that season 2 fight scene, that's top 5 in the whole series, bro.
That is like honestly top 5 or number 1, honestly, because that shit was.
Bro, that shit was top 3, like, bro. That shit. I remember. I rewatched that fight so many times. I rewatched that shit so many times, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy how like also how the show made you also not like Hawk as well. Like at first you were really into him, but then later on you see like how Cobra Kai affected him.
Yeah, and then he redeemed himself.
Yep, he redeemed himself.
Best in the series.
You know Kenny, right? Nah, it was mad funny. Like watching him talk mad snap to Robbie. Miguel pulls up, silent. Because he knows
better.
He knows Miguel, even though he has that back, bro.
Miguel is basically the Jack of.
Bro is literally just.
Oh yeah, fuck it, yo, Miguel is not something else, man. Yeah.
Nah, bro, the OG.
What's going on with fucking? Yeah. Yeah, I love. By the way, can we talk about fucking the character development for Hawk, bro? That was pretty good.
The best development in the show, man.
No, literally, Hawk and Robbie have probably one of the best like developments in the show.
Yeah, Robbie too. Yeah, I'll see that.
Yeah,
but I was low key tired of him and Miguel beefing. I'm like,
still
beefing over a girl, man.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I understood because it was it's Karate Kid franchise that did that before.
It's kind of their shit. It's kind of their shit.
But like. After a certain season, eventually they gotta grow up. And
bro.
Since we're talking about that, I'm sorry, I hate Sam LaRusso.
Hold on, let me pause my game.
Oh, Sam!
Let me pause my game.
He's coming in. He's coming in.
Sam, the worst character.
The worst character in the show. Like, no disrespect to the actor. The actor's amazing.
Actress.
Actor's amazing. I love the actor. But I just hate her character.
The character is so shit, bro.
So
shit. The way she was doing Tori. And then she want to feel bad and shit when she comes to her house.
Nah. You know what pissed me off? Sorry to interrupt. You know what pissed me off? Do you remember like in the new season where like he's like, oh yeah, I don't want to be with Miguel, and bro walks into Miguel like making out another girl. She walks outside crying.
Bro, come on.
That shit, bro.
She did that again?
Bro, I was like,
what is her objective?
This is my thing. Miguel Go with somebody else, please. Like, why are you outside playing? Oh no. Yes, bro.
And then she gets mad.
She got mad when he was hooking up with the random bitch. I was like, yo, why?
My son is moving on, bro.
My son did. He even brought it up. He was like, wait, why'd you get so mad? I thought this is what you wanted. She's like, I thought that's what I wanted. I'm like, oh my god.
She's just so unlikable, bro.
Like, you know what's crazy? Even when Daniel starts calling you out on her bullshit, that's when you know, like,
yeah, no,
Daniel's
an asshole too.
Yeah, Daniel's like, bro, like, he was all right. I can see you like flip flopping. You know what I mean?
I know that was funny.
That was like Daniel called it out. He's like, you kind of flip flopping.
He was like, Miguel. Like she was like saying, I understand, but like first it was Kyler, now it's Robbie, now it's Miguel, now it's back to Miguel.
It's so funny. So we all forget that she was with Kyler. That's the funniest part.
Yeah, she was with Kyler.
Like, oh my god, you're right. She was with Kyler.
She was with Kyler,
yeah, we all forgot that, man.
Yeah. No, because this is the thing. During the first season, you could genuinely understand it at first why she did that. Yeah. But then season 2 came out, and then you see her with Robbie, and I feel for Miguel so much. Because you have him think he's a paranoid asshole. That's what he said. You think I'm a paranoid. You have me thinking I'm a paranoid asshole. We all saw what was going on. Exactly. Yeah. We all saw what was going on. And then the worst part was when she says it wasn't a date. Because that's how they ended up in the first. I'm like, yo.
And I'm like, it wasn't a date. And then literally fucking makes out with the guy like 2 episodes later.
I hated the fact that they were going to use Robbie as just like a bridge for them to later get back together. Yeah. Same shit with Tori. I hate when they do that with characters. Like they just use them just for the meantime and then just to go back and hurt them.
Yeah.
Nah, Miguel, if there's some like new girl in season 6, Miguel, leave. Go with whatever new character.
It's already too late, man. He's going back to that.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah. And honestly, even if he does go to a new girl, he's gonna go back to.
At least
that's how it is. That's how it goes.
I'd rather him be single.
I'd rather
him be single, bro.
Because Sam, you.
Not a single likable thing about you, man. Not a single thing.
I think it was at first. I thought she was like whatever, because you could understand both perspectives, both Miguel and Sam. So season first, like, you know what, I understand both perspectives.
Exactly.
It was when season 2 came out, and then season 3,
and then it's like, all right, well, Sam's kind of a shitty person.
Just kind of a shit person. But I was on Tori's side most of the time.
I know. But you know what was like the worst was when like Robbie was in juvie, bro. And like he came out, and then he was like, "Should have known." Like, bro, I saw.
Yeah, you smell. He came in, and then he's like, "Yeah, I should have known you'd get back together with him."
Known.
Yeah, bro.
Good lord.
We all knew, bro.
Like,
just okay. Yeah, he Robbie made a big ass mistake with that. Yes. Yeah. At the end of season 2.
At least,
but she just bounces back.
Bounces back just like that.
She didn't even break up with him properly too. She didn't even break up. They didn't even say.
She didn't even go to see him, bro.
I know.
You're right. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I remember she didn't go to see him
at all
because he wasn't messaging her, even though he was getting jumped. Oh my god, you just remember.
That nigga's in juvie, man.
Bro,
he's in juvie. What you want to do?
I forgot. Yeah. I even realized that Sam did not go see Robbie once while he was in juvie.
Nah, man. Wow. That
couldn't even turn to his face, man.
Just straight, like literally the first
straight up went to Miguel.
The first thing she did was go straight to Miguel.
That's the first thing he saw when he got up, man.
Imagine.
Nah, first.
And then you're gonna get mad at him when he's reasonably mad at you, bro.
Yeah.
He was about to fight Miguel. That was a little.
That was a little iffy on your part because, bro, you kicked him off.
Yeah, you did kick him. You did injure the shit out of him, bro.
Like you kicked him off a roof, but understandable at the same time because he's with your girl, or I guess our girl.
Yeah, our girl at that point. Mid-ass girl.
Our girl.
And when I say mid, I don't mean looks. I just mean as character.
As a character,
the actress is
I think
fine.
she's probably
the actress is fine.
I have no hate for the actress.
I don't like how she's amazing. I don't like how
her character is.
If anything, she's a great actress because she's really making me hate the character.
No, for real, she's really making me hate. A lot of the fandom don't like her. A lot of the fandom
for good reason.
Bro, I'm still laughing at that Daniel quote. You're going back, Kyle to Miguel, then Robbie, then back to Miguel.
and the funny thing, Daniel's wanted to talk because that man had a new girl every movie.
Yeah, but like that's true. But like they kept bringing it up. Like they even say like when like in Karate Kid Part 2, he literally says like he was really like mad. Like he showed up to Miss Miyagi's house saying like, what the fuck? Like I thought we were cool. Like he was talking shit about Ali. Like yeah, she just broke.
I forgot about that, and then he just went to the Asian bitch. I'm like, what? What happened to Ali, man?
Yeah, but then he had to move back. Then
and he got with that one girl. I forgot her name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here's the thing. All right, so I'll explain it. So part 2, yeah, he gets with the Asian chick, but
the finest, by the way.
Finest, yeah. I think she should stay with her.
That's me. That's my opinion.
Of course, I mean my opinion too. I think he should stay with her.
Also,
honestly.
since we're talking about 2, it was cool they brought Chosen back.
Yeah, I love Chosen
because
Chosen was a great villain.
That end fight was some shit because it was real life. He was like, "Oh, it's real life. It's not a tournament."
I wish you blew up as much as the first. Because let's be if we're comparing the first to second to third, the first obviously takes the throne. But second is so good. But
I'll say it. The second is the best.
Second one is the best one in my opinion.
Absolutely, everybody says that. Second's a great.
Second's
fucking amazing.
Awesome.
I have not. Has anybody ever seen the next Karate Kid? I have not seen it.
Never in my life. And I do not plan to. They think that. Yeah. They think she's gonna come back in Cobra Kai.
Right. I thought that too. I was like,
that'll be cool, but
I wouldn't care.
That'll be cool.
I haven't watched the movie.
Yeah, that'll be
if
cool.
She does it, doesn't.
Okay.
Doesn't matter to me.
I mean, if she comes in, it'll give me a reason to watch the next Karate Kid.
But that is true.
That is true. Give me a reason, but yeah.
Because I seen it one time when I was watching when I was on cable, and I was like, "Oh shit, they made this movie."
The fourth one?
Whatever. And then I just changed the channel because I didn't really care.
Yeah, I don't see Daniel. All right, next.
Yeah, I don't see Daniel.
I don't see Johnny.
Yeah, I don't see Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah. So yeah, it was like, so yeah, he ends at the the first one he ends up with Ali, but then in the beginning of the second one he literally comes to
Japan.
He comes to Mr. Miyagi's house. But the conversation going on, but he comes in saying "fuck," because he's mad about the breakup with Ali, and then he ends up with Komiko, but he has to move back. So he's like, he can't. That's not gonna last. And then he ends up with another girl in part 3, but she's older than him. So
how older?
He was 18. She was 7. He was 18, 17. She was 21, 22.
Damn.
Yeah.
Man's like I'm old.
Yeah, it was kind of like it was a fling, and then and then they did say he ended up with a couple others, and then he got with his wife.
I think there was a good way to bring back Mike Barnes.
Right?
They did.
But they did.
I saw a clip. That was fire.
The way him and Chuck, the way that I like the fact that all his enemies just come together, and then it was all green and shit. I was like, that's fine.
They did him dirty in the last fight scene.
Oh yeah, 100%. He should have been taken out like that,
bruh. Nah, that shit scared me with Chosen. You remember?
It was looking scary.
The fuck, I thought.
It was looking scary.
I thought, bro. I honestly thought.
Nah, but what's it called? Chosen? Definitely my favorite character.
Oh yeah, nah.
Definitely my favorite.
Nah, it was funny when he was when he had Daniel like that, like how Daniel had it all those years ago, bro, and fuck.
No, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah, he was like, I got you back.
I got you back.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad whatever happened to him.
Nah,
low key,
bro. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta play the clip.
Hold on. Before we talk about that, there is one thing I will say. Since we were talking about Sam LaRusso, bro, mother, daughter, bro.
What are you talking about?
Daniel's wife, bro.
Oh yeah.
Let me. What?
Daniel's wife, bro. She not it.
What you mean,
bro? Dude, she literally after the whole school fight, she made him quit. But
not even that. What happened in the recent season? Remember?
I mean, yeah. Recent season. There was a genuine kids' lives, man.
Bro, but
Daniel made it worse by making a dojo in the first place.
That's true. That is true. That's fair enough.
You can't deny that.
But this is the thing, though. You saw the effect of Cobra Kai, though, right?
Yeah.
Look what happened to Hawk.
I think Hawk did become some
bro,
shit.
But this is the thing. With Hawk, when he hit the bro, Chris came over and look what happened. That's what I mean. The reason why I hate her character is that she keeps holding Daniel back.
To be honest, he didn't
need to do all that.
He didn't need to do all that, bro. He could have just let Johnny rock, bro. I don't know.
The thing is, though, you gotta remember what happened to Miguel in the first season. When he saw Robbie, the way he was speaking from his heart.
Heavy.
That's what I mean when I say
this shit was so hype. Nah, it's so funny. The way he moved it, but it's so
He looks like Scorpion.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He looks like Scorpion.
Yeah, man, but you can't say, bro. I
Also-
popped off so hard with that fight.
Nah, I
Low
ain't
key, compared
dude.
to choreography from now to like from then to now, like it's so much better.
Yeah.
Like they genuinely, like the actors generally put a good amount of time, and the choreography is just amazing. Like
I got a question.
Hmm.
Rocky or Karate Kid franchise?
Rocky.
Easily.
it's
That's
Rocky.
me too.
Listen, I like Karate Kid, but Rocky.
Better question. This or Rocky 4?
Karate Kid Part 2 or Rocky?
These are the hypest of the two franchises. This is actually a hard question because this is actually a really good movie.
This is really good.
This is actually a really good movie. Bro.
Honestly,
They're both mad action.
honestly, I
Really?
think Karate Kid 2.
That's a good choice.
Oh,
I
because
can't
I
be
like
mad.
Rocky
What?
4, but
Karate Kid 2 or Rocky 4.
yeah, because here's my reasoning. I like Rocky 4, but you know, the only again, there's the emotional weight of that movie is yes, he's getting revenge for Apollo Creed, but this movie had it wasn't just about revenge. It had so many other like
it had so many other
moving
components,
parts.
Yeah,
you know,
It's also a
and
lot
they
of
all came
story.
together in
Yeah.
one. Like it was,
And-
yeah.
And we learned more about Mr. Miyagi
That's
and
what-
shit.
And it was also
that
like
the best part about
also
the movie.
longer too. So you know, it was like the 4 was like an hour. You know, it was a fight with Apollo. He dies, then training, and then the fight with Rocky versus Drago, and that's it. Yeah.
Well, this has like so much more development and stuff. It was
Yeah.
honestly like really incredible.
Yeah.
I'm just glad, like
Both
this is-
movies are high tier in my opinion.
You know,
Both of them are up there.
Yeah, they're great. They're fucking amazing.
yeah.
But
I feel
I
like
can't be mad
yeah, I
if you
can't
pick
be
one or
mad.
the other.
Yeah, one or the other. Yeah, same here, dude.
Nah, wait, hold on. Karate. All right, so let me see. So would you? So let me see. Would you? Here's the thing. Would you believe?
Hmm.
Would you think that Daniel would have like at least a slim chance of beating Jaden Smith like if let's say Daniel
In
in
that
his
movie?
prime versus Jaden Smith in his prime, like you know.
James Smith at this time is a scary sight.
Yeah.
I know, like,
That's
in
a
his
scary
prime.
sight.
I don't say, like, do you think he has a chance?
Daniel?
Daniel, like he's not. I'm not saying he's gonna win. I'm saying does he have a fighting chance?
I don't know.
I'm not saying he's gonna win.
I gotta see.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Daniel in his prime
Yeah.
versus young Dre.
I bet a
Young
question is
Dre, hell no.
I bet a question is Mr. Miyagi versus Mr. Han.
That is a
Oh.
beast question.
That's a better question.
That's a good
And
question.
I honestly can't answer that
I
because
can't
I'm
answer that
biased.
either.
Because I'm biased.
Yeah, I like
Mr.
Mr.
Miyagi, I'm biased.
But I like Mr. Han. Honestly,
I fuck with
Mr.
Mr. Han.
was my first one. I
But
didn't
Mr.
even go-
Miyagi just more, you know.
Yeah, it's Mr. Miyagi, bro.
It's Mr. Miyagi.
Like I like Mr. Han. He was
dude.
my they were my introduction.
One
to
of the
the
best parts
franchise.
about Cobra Kai is how much homage they paid to Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah,
Like,
You know-
dude,
You know what's
it's, you know, if he was alive, bro, you know he'd be on that day one.
absolutely.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I always said this: the two franchises are similar with Rocky and Karate Kid because they both, like I said, they're both hypest movie. They have a little fall off, but then they have a sequel all the way years later that revamps the series crazy
Yeah.
with Creed and Cobra Kai.
Yeah, but
And they
dude,
both bring back mad characters, bring back mad references that everybody loves,
Yeah.
and make people go back to the shit.
actually
The reason why I think Rocky's better because Rocky did that twice with 6 and in Creed.
He did.
yeah,
He didn't do it
they-
twice.
He didn't do it twice.
He did do it
He
twice.
did it twice. Brought everyone back with 6, and then he brought everyone back again with Creed.
Yeah, and Creed, bro, Creed is just so amazing, dude. Start to
Creed or
finish.
Cobra Kai?
Ooh, Creed. Honestly, yep, Creed.
Yeah,
I like Cobra Kai, but you know,
I love Cobra Kai.
Again,
grew up with the
But
Karate
Creed
Kid.
is some
Creed
shit.
is
something else.
Yo,
Creed is
Michael
some
B.
shit.
Jordan, bro. Especially 3, dude.
Like Michael B. Jordan was just a little too perfect for the character.
One, not even one, bro. Creed 1.
One? Creed
That
1?
was awesome.
Creed 1.
All the movies are good, but I was since like we're bringing up like you know Cobra Kai. I was gonna ask this earlier because I remember I brought it up. You're only 3 seasons in out of your 3. I can probably guess what's your favorite season out of the 3.
Honestly, ooh, okay, all right. I have to really think.
Let me
cook.
Yeah.
We probably know the answer.
Yeah. We I think we probably know.
Yeah, after all the ones I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen 3 so far, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's your favorite?
What's your favorite out
What
of
was
the
the end? What was the end of 3 again?
3.
To be honest, I forgot.
Yeah.
No, no. I think wasn't it just Johnny losing his school at the end of 3?
That's 2.
That's 2.
You sure?
Yeah, 2 is where he like.
Oh
2
no,
is
yeah,
when
you're right.
He gets kicked out. You know, Kreese kicks him out,
Yeah.
and then he takes over. That's 2.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's because after the fall off, like
Oh no, I remember what happened with 3. 3 at the end of 3 is a battle between Daniel Johnny.
Jana and Robbie's with them too. Like Robbie's training under Kreese because like
at the end of 3, they come. Johnny and Daniel.
Like they come together. Yeah.
Honestly, he's a 2.
Yep.
We know.
We know.
Come on,
that high school fight.
Oh shit! Like
that was peak cinematography.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Going from season 1 to season 2.
Such a big jump.
Yeah, that's
such a big jump.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy, bro.
Out of all, even though all the seasons are good, I feel like 4 was kind of the weakest for me.
Really? Why?
I mean, I don't know, because like I think it was just like exploring like the. Actually, no, wait, not 4. 4. No, not 4. No,
not 4.
4 is when they introduced Terry Silver.
Yeah, 3.
I think I'm thinking of 3. Yeah,
probably.
3. Yeah, 3. I feel like was the weakest because like I think season 2 was just so good that like I think like when 3 came out, 3 was sort of like 1, and then like it was like we went from 2 to like 3. You know, like we went from 2 to like something a little less. 4 and 5 are fucking amazing.
4 and 5 were some shit.
Terry, bro,
good antagonist.
Terry
with that fucking.
Yeah.
When he walked up in that motherfucker with this, when he started doing that shit, oh my god.
I would never think he would be in it because I thought he was mad old.
Yeah. He aged gracefully.
I know.
He's good.
Yeah. He looks so. He don't look. It looks like he just dyed his hair white.
I'm gonna need those secrets, dog.
Yeah, like you want.
He had his
bro was like 35 too. In the movie that he in Karate 3. Bro was like 35,
and Ralph was like 2 years younger.
Yeah, Ralph was like 2.
No, he was older than him.
No, Ralph was Daniel. Daniel was like.
No, Ralph was older than him.
Yeah, no, Ralph. Yeah, I think Ralph was older.
Yeah, Ralph was older.
Yeah,
God.
You never think.
You would never think that.
What the fuck, man?
Well, I was so baffled when I found that out.
Yeah. I know.
And you could notice the difference in Ralph too, because it looked like he was looking like more like a man, like a man's type of weight.
Yeah, I mean, not even he didn't like lose weight.
Yeah,
like, he still
kept his figure.
I don't think he really gained weight at all. I just think he just like got
a little good.
I'm not gonna lie though, the scene where Terry meets Daniel for the first time, that shit, the flashbacks, that shit was done perfectly.
Yep.
Like where all the PDs, like he wants to break you
because people don't know. He put him through some shit.
Yeah.
No, like
he put Daniel through some shit.
No, that's what I mean when the wife was like on his ass about Terry Silver. I'm like, dog, like.
Yeah, she don't know.
Like you don't, and it was funny because like, she met one of Daniel's exes, right? Like when she met like with the chick, right? One of the girl who used to hang out with Daniel in 3. Yeah. When she met up with him, she was like, wait.
She came back?
Yeah, no, she came back. She came back.
That was like a little cameo.
Oh, you didn't watch 4. Fuck.
No, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
My bad.
My bad.
It's all good. It's all good.
Fuck.
I think it's all good, bro. But it's like that's cool. I like that. I mean,
it was a good way to,
yeah.
I mean, if they're gonna do 2, bring
that's how like they.
Speaking of
that's how like she figures out. That's when she's like, oh my god, I've kind of been a dickhead to my husband.
Yeah. Speaking of 2, Kimiko still look good.
Yeah, yo, do you think Komiko's gonna end up with Joseph?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, that's what they're leaning towards.
Yeah, not to mention Chosen already. That's probably why Chosen was mad at Daniel. Like, it's a genuine reason to be that mad at him.
I was confused if he liked her or not in the original.
The reason why he was mad is because, like, again, it was just like the rivalry. Like he had Chosen had a lot of ego and honor.
Oh,
so that was like
I forget he knows the attack variation of Miyagi.
A lot of it.
Because there's 2 variations of Miyagi-Do, the attack and defense. Chosen knows the attack version of Miyagi.
Here's the thing about why Chosen hated Daniel. I'm not gonna lie. Part of it was because of the rivalry, like the because of Komiko, the rivalry between the 2 senseis, and also I'm not gonna lie, a little bit racially motivated. I'm not. It could be like this foreigner walks up and starts, Think
about it like this.
Yeah, shit. Yeah.
Jaden Smith's Karate Kid is basically the first and second Karate Kid mixed.
That's actually true.
That's true. You're right. That's true.
So just think about it like that. Just think about it like an older version.
A discussion right now.
Karate Kid was peak.
It was.
Along with Rocky, those movies carried my childhood, man.
Bro, there was a TV show that came out during part 2. It was an animated show that came out in part 2. It was like
Karate Kid.
Yeah, Karate Kid. It was basically like it was Daniel, Miss Miyagi, and Komiko just in Japan. Just
no way.
I'm swear to God. I'll show you right now.
Really?
Adventures of Karate Kid. I think it was called. I'll show you right the fuck now.
Nah, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, it was like one of those old 90s animes. Like, they have to find the talisman or some shit. Yeah. It might have been that.
A lot of things are whooping up, man. A lot of things are cooking. Cobra Kai season 6, that's in development.
Yep.
You know, we got the Mario movie out. We got Spider-Man, bro. Like, there's so much to look forward to.
Yeah. Also, one more thing. Can I mention one more thing about Rocky Karate Kid?
Look at this. Look, yeah, right there. That's the Karate Kid show. Yeah,
I've never seen that before.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Karate Kid and Creed also did something else. They redeemed characters that didn't get the justice they deserved in the originals.
That's true.
Drago, Johnny, my son, Terry a little, Kreese a little.
Kreese, yeah.
Who else?
Honestly, I'm a little mad they cut out
Creed. I forgot there was somebody else who got redeemed.
I'm a little mad they cut out the locker room scene in Creed too, because there was a whole they had a whole heartfelt.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
When
they cut out a lot of scenes with Drago.
Yeah, when Adonis and what's his name?
Him and Drago?
Yeah, him. Not Drago, the guy he fought.
Yeah,
his son. They had a heart to heart.
Because they never really had any beef.
Yeah, they never had any beef. They were like, man, like, oh, dad, we don't do this.
Yeah,
and like it wasn't. What's his name? Not Ivan. It's
Victor.
Victor. Yeah, Victor. Yeah, Victor and Adonis had a heart to heart.
I'm not gonna lie.
Also, they also cut out. We only saw behind the scenes. They cut out like a little mini fight that Ivan and
Rocky had. But let's be real.
They're
too old for this shit, bro.
Drago came in.
Yeah, they're too old for this. Oh, I would never guess. There's no way. The man was never moving like that, bro.
I thought they were in Japan. Why they make it? Why they're not country?
Nah, they traveling.
Bro,
oh, wait, never mind. What the fuck?
Right
oh, shit.
That's my flag, bro.
Peep the flip that Miyagi just did.
I know that. Wow. I didn't know this travel was quite low.
So funny. It's so funny how they like it.
What is happening, bro?
How we never heard about this? What?
I've never seen that in my life.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Also, that was the Karate Kid show that came out. It was an animated show that came out part 2. It was
mad,
Daniel,
bro.
Miyagi, Mr. Miyagi, and Komiko.
I gotta watch that, man.
Kimiko. I keep saying the boys. I think we're saying it wrong. It's Kimiko or Komiko?
I think it's Komiko.
Ooh.
For Karate Kid.
Kimiko?
Oh, for Karate Kid?
Karate Kid is Komiko, right? It's Komiko.
I have no idea.
I have no idea, bro.
Her, yeah.
I have no idea. I can't really tell you.
Well, we know what we're talking about.
The whammon of part 2. The whammon of part 2.
Man. There's just so much to look forward to, and that's so cool. Like,
Yellow Ranger.
I think this is probably like the first time we haven't like legitimately talked about anime as long as like we can. Normally anime like we talk about
because there's a lot of shit coming out.
A lot of shit coming out, yeah.
All right, so can we talk about Secret Invasion? Because like, what the fuck is that?
It looks actually good based on the trailer.
Yeah, it does.
But I think it's based on Nick Fury.
Yeah, so I think it's because like they remember that whole thing.
I think it is a Nick Fury thing. Yeah.
They talked about Far From Home, where he was off world in a vacation or something.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with Secret Invasion.
That has to be Skrulls. That's Secret Invasion is a Skrull name. Yeah. Like that's a part.
I'm not gonna lie though, Marvel needs a dub. They need a dub, and they need it now. Bro.
They already had a dub though.
With what?
With what?
Black Panther and Shang-Chi.
I mean,
those two were dubs.
Yeah,
those were good movies.
Come out, dog.
Huh?
I'm talking about this year.
Are you talking about this year?
Yeah, what dubs did they had this year?
This year just started. Let them cook. Let them cook, man.
Ant-Man 3. Good lord.
Yeah.
Not even DC needs a dub too. We're not gonna talk about Shazam 2. How bad?
Oh shit! That movie don't exist.
Yeah, bro.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
Shazam 2 flop, dude.
There's a reason why James Gunn was like, "Ha reset button."
And that's why he said all the movies actually gonna be good when he talked about Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
He didn't say that for Shazam.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. That's what I mean. That's what bro. Blue Beetle. Like I know because we talk about Cobra, bro. Miguel. Like you saw that trailer, bro.
Nobody's watching these movies.
Perfect Jaime Reyes, bro. He played that role beautifully.
No, he's good.
Yeah, I think it's.
I'm excited for it.
When I heard about it, I'm like,
excited
oh,
for
it makes sense. I would have heard about it.
You saw that TikTok I sent you about the when it showed you know, Constant, he played the Power Rangers song. It fit perfectly. You can't lie.
Let me see.
It fit perfectly.
Yo,
TikTok.
a lot of
you sent it in the group chat.
Yeah, I sent it in the group chat.
Yeah, no, it was man funny because that wasn't my first thought. You know what my first thought was? Cloud's Buster Sword. That's just a smaller version of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that shit looks sick though, because I thought it was literally his Buster.
Wait,
Sword.
was this? Let me see.
Now he played Power Rangers. That shit had me dying because he timed it perfectly. It low-key fit.
It do fit. I mean, literally with Blue Beetle, it's like I can create whatever you want. That's what the Scarab does.
Yeah, he's low-key the Spider-Man of the MCU of the DC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're gonna see it right now. Bro played some Jungle Fury in the background.
That shit had me dying. You got to see how perfectly it fit with the scene.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Hold on! Look!
It's not that.
And low-key fits.
It's not even about that, bro.
Wow!
Like, at first it doesn't look that close, but it's the end, bro. It's when he goes like this in the end. I'm like,
Nah.
the ending is
No,
like,
it's when he did this.
I know.
They be doing that shit all the time in Power Rangers, man.
Not even the posing, bro. And he was like, I'm like,
Nah.
Yeah, that's Power Rangers.
That's why when I saw that, I was like, okay, I see why everybody says Power Rangers now.
Yeah, no.
I see why.
But yeah, no, honestly,
that laugh was insane. Like,
you know what's crazy? 30% of that movie is going to be in Spanish.
Yeah, because most of the cast is Spanish.
Yeah.
yeah, Peep George Lopez, by
Like,
the way.
bro, like that is. Actually,
Yeah, up right now.
That is actually sick, bro. Hispanic, bro. We up.
Yeah, up right now, man.
Yeah. I didn't expect George Lopez would even be in this thing. I'm like, what?
Nah, George Lopez makes it way better.
Yeah, like whoa.
He makes it way
George
better.
Lopez
Oh
in
yeah,
this shit?
man, people are on his butt right now because the whole Batman's a fascist thing.
Oh yeah.
Man, forget them
I'm like,
corny
bro,
ass people, bro.
It's a joke.
Bro,
Not even.
forget
Bro.
them, bro. Like, who
Like,
cares?
they
George Lopez over Batman anyway,
bro.
bro.
They want the Snyder.
Nah, you're talking crazy.
Bad, bro.
Don't take me seriously, man. Relax. Don't be one of them, man.
Don't be one of those. I honestly think George Lopez was funnier than Fluffy
Jason
growing up.
talk.
I honestly thought George Lopez was funnier than Fluffy growing up. Like at first.
Nah, me too.
At first, but then
They're both funny.
Yeah,
both funny.
like Fluffy's definitely like. I feel like I love like old Fluffy a lot more.
Yeah.
Like the 5 levels of fatness joke. That
Oh
was so
my god,
funny.
we got Husky,
Big, healthy, husky.
Fluffy, and damn.
Fluffy, damn. Nah, the funniest one was when he made the 6th one. 6th one was oh hell no.
That George Lopez show was goated, man.
That was.
Had me up all the time at night. I see niggas jumping on the trampoline.
Yep.
That's how I knew it was too late.
Yeah.
Oh
Nah.
my friend. On the little rat.
That's how you know.
But people are
late at
seriously
night.
mad about that? Like, about
mean,
the
they're
fascist
so-
thing?
yeah.
Yeah, they're the Snyderverse fanboys. Got
It's just a
triggered.
joke, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Snyderverse.
Huh? Oh, the Snyderverse fanboys.
How
You
they
know the
did, guys?
Snyderverse.
You guys have been done. Like, your shit is not.
There are people who still hope, and it's so depressing because it's like, bro, like, just accept the reset, man. Just accept
Yeah,
the
I'm
reset.
like, dude. Again, it's like, why are you getting upset over a thing that has nothing to do with Snyderverse? Like, what the fuck? Why? Like, it has nothing to do with Snyderverse. Like, why are you getting mad over that?
Because they're thinking that when he was like Batman is a fascist, that it appealed to like the woke like thing like about Batman.
But
like,
why does that have anything to do with
I
Snyderverse?
don't fucking
I don't know.
Like,
man.
what? Anything to do with Snyderverse?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess because, like, you know, oh, I know why.
Why?
Because because Ben Affleck's Batman is based off the Dark Knight Returns Batman, and that motherfucker's kind of that's kind of a. I mean, he's not like that. He's not fascist, but it's like the man is a little. He's the Dark Knight Returns Batman is out there. You know what I mean? Like he's very soldier-esque kind of thing, and like that's a criticism. It's not. The Dark Knight Returns Batman is not
so that
fascist, but like
explains that
that's a
joke.
criticism of that Batman.
Oh, so that explains
Yeah.
the joke. So yeah, and people
Like
are,
that's the
getting
criticism of
legitimately
people
mad,
having
and I'm
that
dog,
iteration of Batman. So like they're that's what they're thinking. It's a dig at the Snyderverse because like
damn.
Snyderverse Batman was based off of the Dark Knight.
I just realized, did we even get any DC animated films this year?
No.
We
got
we got the Supergirl thing.
Yeah, and we also
Oh,
got
yeah.
Batman Gotham by Daylight, some shit like that.
Oh no, pause. We did. We got Superboy with the Damian Wayne. You remember that movie? Superboy.
Loki,
Damian
I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would love to see a live action version of like Gotham in the 1900s because like that shit looks really cool. That would be cool. Like I because I fuck with the time period. Just the fact that because I feel like Batman works really well when it's like old gen. Like
yeah, man.
Yeah.
For some reason, I feel like Batman and Superman, like they just naturally work well. Like I feel like if there was ever a movie that did them
it's
back in the day, like 1900s or the 50s, like if Spider-Man was ever in the 70s, I feel like it would work.
Yeah, well, I mean, bro,
it's
yin and yang, my brother in Christ. It's yin and yang. One's like using power through violence, one's using power through hope. It makes sense why they like. Well,
one got power, one don't.
I'm saying like even like Superman and Batman specifically, I feel like since they were made around that time, I feel like if they did a movie around that time, I feel like it would fit.
That would.
Yeah.
It would.
Even but Batman's a special case. I feel like if you put him in the 1900s, like Gotham by daylight, I think that honestly, I think it would probably work because like he's I seeing Batman on a horse or like trying to like old school that kind of shit. Like
I think they did that uniqueness with the samurai movie.
Did they? Oh no, the samurai movie was out there. I'm not gonna lie, it was weird. I thought the concept was cool,
samurai
but
movie.
Yeah, they did a Batman Ninja
movie. Yeah, Batman Ninja.
See, I thought the concept was cool, but they made it way
when he was with that the Braun Tiger.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he beat his ass, by the way.
But here's the thing: it's like I think they went a little
crazy.
too. I think they went a little too Japan with that. Because like when Batman was fighting a whole fucking mecha, like the house that turned into a fucking like a mecha sword, I think that was a little too much. I think they went a little too far. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
it's Japan.
Yeah, I feel like also when Batman had a mustache and he had like his hair had the bat signal on his back, like that was all right. Come on, that was a little too much.
Man, well, I mean, it's a part of their culture.
Shit, but like
culture, like the geishas and samurais.
I know, but like when there was no cut to that. Like he had regular ass hair. It was Bruce Wayne in modern times, and then he like, all right, I'm gonna shave my head.
I'm not gonna lie. I have two kryptonites when it comes to like to how I spend my shit. Since like we're bringing up Japan, and that's whenever I go to Kinokuniya, the bookstore I told you about.
Yeah.
Because like literally, it has so much of what I want, and there's like OD manga that I can collect.
We have to go on Saturday, man.
Oh yeah, we're going to Book Off. That is the same place as.
Yeah, it's in Rockefeller, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to buy some One Piece, man.
Gotham by Gaslight. That's what it's called. Oh, it came out 2018. What the fuck?
Huh? What that movie?
Gotham by Gaslight. This movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what you said this time would be amazing.
This one. Yeah, I recommend that since you guys are gonna watch the movie on Saturday, bro, just don't even go on TikTok, don't even go on Twitter, don't even go on none of that because
I'm gonna just scroll past them.
All right, man. Yeah, because
you can't tell me this is not fire though.
The spoilers are going to be.
You can't tell me this
crazy.
isn't fire. Like, yo, speaking of which, you peep the inspiration from Batman's Robert Pattinson.
How much is that? Fuck.
But let me ask you, peep the inspiration to Robert Pattinson's Batman with that mask.
5,000, bro.
5,000 for that's crazy. Well, I'm saying peep the mask.
This is hard though. I'll say that.
That is
peep
hard,
the mask though. Peep the mask.
5K, man.
Yo, Robert Pattinson was based off that mask though. The shit he has, the collar. And
I can see it.
Yeah,
I can see it.
See that? Like it's literally his mask in Robert Pattinson. Like he has the collar and the fucking line. Yeah, it's literally Robert Pattinson's mask.
Yeah. Man, I just can't believe that like shit's come this far,
Yeah.
We're like getting so much of stuff that we didn't think we'd see for years. And yet here we are, I honestly never thought I would ever see a Blue Beetle movie.
Me either, bro.
Yeah, it's like, yo, when's right?
I've been waiting.
It's time. Give me my fucking.
All I'm waiting for now is Static. You see, we did the same. Because I was about to say, I waited for my Static Shock movie, man.
That's what I'm saying, yo. And like, if you spend like stop changing race swapping characters and give motherfuckers that actually are black the fucking movies they deserve.
Or just characters like just minority characters in general,
yeah, bro. Like, all right, why?
They trying to swap races all the time.
Why swap Superman? Just make a fucking Static Shock movie, bro.
Ethan makes this joke and it's so funny all the time.
Make a Static Shock movie, bro.
Because they did it with Little Mermaid, and who else they did it with? I think they did it with Tinkerbell.
They did Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. They did it in Little Mermaid. Like, yo, Tinkerbell, Little Mermaid. Hey, yo, I dare you to do that to Tarzan. I dare you.
Oh, yeah.
To do
it. I dare you.
I
do it. I dare you.
Imagine they make Tarzan like white.
Yeah.
He's white.
No, he's Australian. I think he's Australian.
He's Australian.
He's Australian, yeah.
Yeah, but if it was black, that would be insane, bro. That would be insane.
If they, I'm not gonna. No, not even.
If they do that, I will die.
Listen, I don't have to do shit because people will ride for me. People will ride for me. I don't have to do shit. People get mad for me. I would sit back and watch the chaos that would happen.
Twitter is gonna be so funny. Twitter's gonna be
Twitter's gonna be a shambles.
Oh my god, dude, if they ever do that.
Nah, but
they're probably gonna make Jay black though. They're not gonna because they're not that dumb.
They're gonna make anybody black, bro.
They're not that dumb. Like, they'll keep Tarzan Australian, but make Jay black.
Well, I mean, this is the thing. Like, I know that you're talking about like representation, but like, unfortunately, that's not DC. DC isn't owned by the mouse, not yet, at least. James Gunn is working on that now.
We'll see if that's good.
The mouse is making his way slowly to conquer DC.
That shit ain't happening, man.
I mean,
I got faith.
I hope.
But
so
let's see. Let's hypothetically, if it does happen, what do you think they could do?
I'm gonna be a shambles. That's what I'm.
Not gonna lie. If it does happen, it'll.
And then say, here's a new universe with DC.
But this is the thing though.
I get that.
They do used to make good movies. Marvel did used to make good movies back in the day. Yep. So that's what I'm saying.
They still make good movies.
So they do, but like, let's be honest. We're comparing the era back then to this era.
Oh yeah, that's a whole different era.
Comparing now to Phase 1.
Like, come on. We're gonna compare.
Phase 2.
I'm sorry, but
Phase 2 is some shit.
Yeah, Phase 2 was Age of Ultron.
Like, those were good movies, man.
Age of Ultron was a great movie.
That was a tough movie, bro.
Yeah, it was okay. It's my least favorite of the Avengers movies.
Fair enough.
Okay, that's fair.
I feel like it's everybody's least favorite Avengers movie. Age of Ultron was high.
But like, bro, if we're like gonna compare like
Hulk looks so it was great. Hulk looks so much worse in every movie he's in.
So much worse.
1, he looked amazing. 2, okay, he looked good. 3, he looked the Thor Ragnarok. He's like, all right, I look all right. Okay, and then Infinity War, it looks like once he got to Endgame, it was like
for people who know about actual Hulk, he had the biggest fall off of anybody in the MCU.
Oh my god,
the biggest fall off.
Yeah, man.
The biggest fall off easily.
I was waiting for that World Breaker Hulk to come in and whoop down his ass, bro.
Yeah, but
and they didn't give me that.
They decided to just make him World Breaker Hulk, but not do any of the shit that he came back to Earth. They said, let's make him peaceful. Yeah. Let's not make him a monster.
Let's do She-Hulk. Let's
do She-Hulk. Yeah.
Get Megan Thee Stallion in there too.
Let's have She-Hulk shake her ass.
I was not complaining about that scene. all these freaking virgins complaining about that scene. I was happy.
I was happy too. Like,
I would have been in that room.
I mean, shit. Like, I was happy, but like, yo, you after a show that talks so much shit about guys, right? And like, and non-sexualizing woman, you're gonna have that scene and be like, all right, I'm laughing, I like it, but you're a fucking hypocrite. I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna call you out on that shit.
The thing that made it bad was the fact that, like, I think in the first episode, when she was like, I get catcalled all the time. And
I knew you were about to say that. I knew you was about to say that. I knew you was about to say that, bro. She said, you know nothing about anger like I do. I'm like, bro.
No, you get the
bro.
Yo. Bro,
literally
if you know anything about Bruce's past, you know that's bullshit.
Bro, literally said that I literally tried to kill myself.
Multiple times,
but the green guy chewed it up and spit it out.
And she be talking about guys looking at her. Come on.
Oh no, the humanity.
Oh no.
She said I have to control my anger every day.
The humanity.
All right, little bro.
I'm like, you go deal with those
the horror.
First world problems.
The first world problems.
Those first world problems,
That man Hulk was dealing with some shit.
Now, keep in mind, bro was constantly getting tracked by the government. Bro was 1, constantly getting tracked by the government. 2, constantly in a state of depression because he literally couldn't be with anybody because that would have been a threat to him because he couldn't control it at first. Yeah. That green guy would just come out and Hulk would just come out and do whatever. And then Ultron comes out. They literally want to put him in a cage because they don't trust him at all. And then, like, you could see, like, over time, like, out of all of them, he's probably had the crappiest life out of any Marvel thing so far.
No, he's a tragic hero.
Thor?
No, I'm talking about
actually. No, Thor.
I say Wolverine and Hulk are the two most tragic heroes.
If we talk about, like, comics in general?
Wolverine
is up there.
Wolverine and Hulk have the sad stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Especially Wolverine, man.
Especially Wolverine.
Yeah.
Hulk, he's up there too. But Wolverine's just some shit.
Oh yeah, shit. I forgot about Deadpool 3. I just started talking about Marvel.
And that's gonna be my movie of the year.
That's my movie of the year.
Hell yeah, bro. That's the. As soon as you say Hugh Jackman,
That's all I needed.
That's all I needed.
That's gonna be top 3 trilogies of all time.
Yes, honestly, yo.
Every movie's been perfect. I don't care what no one
Deadpool
says.
1 and 2 have been amazing.
It was funny. It was funny the way he was like.
I did like
was
that. Hell yeah.
He was eating an apple. Hugh Jackman was eating an apple in the background. He's like, "Hey Hugh, you want to do another movie?" He was like,
"Yeah, sure."
He thought about it. He's like, "Yeah, why not?"
Yeah.
And now I
only Ryan Reynolds could do it.
I thought it was a joke, and then I saw the title, the slash, and then Marvel's doing. I was like, "Oh my god, bro!" I literally, I jumped up like
Is
a
that
fucking
gonna come out
schoolgirl.
this year or next year? I think next year.
Whatever year it comes out, it's gonna be movie of the year.
Yeah, I like, hey, whatever year it is, I'm in the theater. I'm in
First day premiere.
I will be there.
I'm not wasting no time. I'm not getting no spoilers.
I will
I'm
be
seeing that
there.
shit.
I'm turning off.
I'm being there no matter what.
Yeah.
I'm going there no matter what, bro. No matter.
I will be there. You know what's crazy? Because like when anime movies
like
drop, like everyone turns on Twitter just to like buy whatever stuff when it goes to movies release here.
Yeah.
Shit is just done.
Shit is done.
Amazing, man. I'm so excited.
Man, so much.
You know, let's talk about Deadpool. That's a
Bro, Deadpool is so it's such a
like
great
what a way
trilogy.
What a way to end the trilogy, because like honestly it's been building up to this moment.
Yeah.
They've been talking about Wolverine for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the movie, they even referenced Logan in the first intro.
Literally.
Too. They've been building up to this. Is what 3 has been building up to, like 2 movies of mentioning Hugh, talking about Wolverine, mentioning Hugh Jackman, all of that. There's 2 movies that finally got it. We finally got what we wanted.
The soundtrack, amazing. Characters, amazing.
Holy
the cinematography, amazing. The action, amazing. The costumes, the casting, bro.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
Ryan Reynolds says Deadpool is one of the best castings of all time.
Yeah. And can we talk about his Juggernaut voice? That's kind of fire.
Huh?
Let's talk about Juggernaut voice, because he played Juggernaut in the Deadpool too. That was his voice.
Really?
That was his voice?
Yeah, let's talk about that. That was a good voice.
Yeah.
Okay, that was Ryan Reynolds. Like Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool 2, Juggernaut. That was Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds played Juggernaut in that scene.
He got range.
Yeah. I'm gonna shove that cab driver up your ass. Yeah.
Deadpool, man. One of the best comic book characters.
Yeah, man, it's just crazy.
Easily.
Like, you know, I think what if the Rat does somehow manage to take over DC? I think
Is it the Rat?
The Rat.
The Rat.
The Rat is crazy.
The Rat. I met the mouse.
Nah, the Rat. You know,
the Rat is kind of crazy, man. But
that's insane.
Don't hit me up. I met the mouse. I got
fucking Mickey Mouse. Oh, you're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, they might see you, man. I don't know.
Oh, I'm coming for the ass. Oh.
Nah, you know what was funny, bro? Like, I don't know if y'all seen the episode of South Park where like he's like Mickey Mouse is controlling the Jonas Brothers. Just imagine someone beating your ass. He's like, "You don't talk to me like that."
I gotta find a video. I know that there's something like that I've seen, bro. I gotta show you a video.
Oh yeah, no. He's like he's fucking on one of the Jonas Brothers, and he's like, "You don't talk to me like that."
Nah, Mickey Mouse impersonations are the funniest thing.
Fuck.
Yeah, I can't wait for Deadpool, man.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, man.
I'm very excited for that.
Oh yeah, I didn't know this. Apparently, Total Drama has a new season.
Yeah, it does. It's coming out soon.
Coming out next week, actually.
Is that
April
Total
11th. Yep,
Can't wait for
Drama.
it. Total Drama always been one of my favorite cartoons, so I can't wait for it.
Also,
season 2's coming out?
No.
Season 2?
What season are we talking about?
Just a recent season, bro.
Dude, Total Drama's getting a new season.
A new season? What season we're on now?
We on like what, 8, 7? I don't know.
There's the first one,
the second one,
the movie studio one, the plane. The singing was whatever, but I thought it was fine minus the singing.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
the fourth one was
the
new people.
The fifth one was All Stars, and
brought
the sixth
everybody
one was the new people again.
It was Pocket 2, some shit, yeah.
Yeah, and then there was a worldwide. There was like a.
Oh, the race.
The race.
Yeah, the race. That's 7.
So this should be like 8.
This is 8. Yeah, this is 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've seen the new cast. Honestly,
look decent.
You know, as long as like
Pocket 2 is the worst season.
As long as it doesn't. Yeah, no, Pocket 2 is the worst.
The worst
season.
Hell.
We don't know about any of that.
We don't know about any of that, man.
They just be doing whatever.
Yeah, but like this is the thing when it comes to like Pocket 2 was the worst just because I think I feel like the cast was just kind of yeah.
Just a lot of characters.
I remember that dude Dave. Like, kept
he turned into such a weirdo.
Not only that, bro, it was just like is it me or did Dave kind of feel like Dave and Mike, Dave
Bro,
and Sky?
they
felt like
They copied Mike and then just rearranged them.
Made him worse.
Yeah.
And the same thing with Zoe and Sky. They just copied Zoe and just made her worse.
No, Sky was cool.
Sky was I'm saying Sky was a good character, but like I just see her as budget Zoe.
Fuck with that phone case.
Of course, bro.
Nah, but
especially with what's coming in.
What's coming? Yeah, I know.
This is, bro, my favorite. I just for some reason just searched this up. My favorite hat. I have this hat. Remember Venompool? Remember this guy?
Oh yeah.
Oh yo, can we talk about this mother? Like, what is like? I've never seen him. I've only ever seen him in.
This
comics.
is a scary sight.
In comics, like once, like he made an appearance, and then he's only been in Contest of Champions.
You know, that's kind of why Venom is. Wait, isn't that the mobile game?
Yeah, that's mobile game.
Yeah,
Contest of Champions. But yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't play it. I only played it a few seconds and I got bored.
I only played
like
it in the
Budget
arcade.
Injustice.
Yeah, I literally Budget Justice. But people play it because it's one of the Marvel games where it's like it's not focused on the movies.
It just focuses on people fucking each other.
Yeah, it's like hey, anything going on in comics, movies, video games, it brings all that shit in.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like,
I thought it was
like what game could you get? Fucking The Thing versus Immortal Hulk. You can't get that in any Marvel game right now.
Yeah, but like the thing is, like I think it kind of made it so like they're all equal. Like obviously there are units that are stronger than others, just like Dragon Ball Legends, but like at the same time,
there's nothing special.
There's nothing special. And the combat is like really, really basic. Yep. You do that and then you just hit one bar of special and that's it.
Yeah, it's ain't no Street Fighter, but it works. It gets the job done.
Like Injustice, the mobile game was actually mad fun because like the Injustice mobile game, you had to like there was text where you could infinitely loop your opponent. Like you could 1v1 and you could like loop with people. Like it was genuinely like fun. Like there was tech in that game and it was genuinely fun. 2 I like as well, but like one just my greatest man.
Injustice 1?
Yeah.
I think Injustice 1 is better than 2.
I'm talking about the mobile game, not like the PS4. Like when it comes to PS4 consoles, I feel like 2 is a bit better just because story I like 1 better.
Yeah.
But gameplay wise I like 2.
Yeah, of course 2 would be better because like it has to be better.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, that movie's gonna be good too.
Yeah.
It look like I will admit the animation does look different, but I
can fuck with it.
I can fuck with it. Yeah.
I never.
Crazy thing is they're actually teenagers now.
Yeah. Finally.
And
let's be honest.
Dontel was played by
what's that? Gumball.
Gumball.
It's crazy because Leo sounds like Gumball.
Yeah, right.
Leo does sound a lot. I'm like, wait, are we sure this is played by him?
Yes, you can. You know, honestly, I find that animation style so fascinating.
It's because of SpiderVerse, man.
No, not even that, but like it looks like a kid's drawing. Like in motion, it looks phenomenal. Like if you still image, it looks like a kid drew it.
Yeah.
But in motion, it looks like a fully animated movie.
And it's
like
wow,
yeah,
it's crazy how Nickelodeon made that too. Like Nickelodeon, like they
haven't
been.
How did they do that? Cool. How did they make that animation?
It's crazy.
How did they make that type of style work?
I think Nickelodeon just sort of reminded us, like, yeah, guys, we were up there with questions that were back in the day.
Nickelodeon been doing that type of animation.
No, they've been doing that shit since like the longest time.
Nah,
so
what you know about that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? 2012. 2012 with TMNT.
I'm not gonna lie. What do we think is better, 2002 TNT or 2012 TNT?
12. I say because I'm biased. I haven't seen 2000.
I grew up on 2.
I think.
I grew up on 2 as well.
You know what? I'll say.
I might have to give it to. No, you're good. I might have to give it to 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen 12, so I haven't seen 2003, so I don't know.
2 ages vary. Like 2, like that's what I mean. Like let's be honest. 2002, I feel like they were like near adulthood. They were like near like
young
18.
Adults. They were young adults.
Like young adults.
Yeah.
Nah, that the funniest part was when Han, right? You also made Han look man threatening. Let's be honest. We're comparing 2012 Han. The dude was like looked like a fake ass Bruce Lee.
Not that ass.
2002 Han, bro was Aki. Like bro had a giant. Like bro was that dude.
He was looking different.
Nah, it was the scene that I remember the most that made me laugh as a child. And I'm like, yo, like this shit was crazy. Han asked a question. He was like, "Where'd you get this?" Raphael was like, "Yo, mom." He said in the most sultry, he was like, "Yo, mama."
Yo, that yo mama should have me dying.
I remember that scene. That was hilarious. You know what's funny? I like that. I like the voice actors they had for the
I got work in like 5 minutes.
All right, well, we cut it off then.
We gotta go.
All right, well, thank you all for watching. See ya.
Yeah,
Geeks in
man.
Week 5. I think.
I think this might have been our longest episode.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's been damn near 2 hours.
Yeah,
it's
damn
an
near 2
hour and
hours.
48 minutes.
Hour and 48. Yep.
I like this discussion. We had a great time here.
A good discussion, man.
Yeah. I think this is our longest actually.
Definitely. We were here since like 4.
Y'all want to talk on
No,
Thursday?
5 actually.
5.
Y'all want to chill on Thursday, like with Discord stuff or not?
I mean, sure, maybe
If I got time.
All right, that's
if I got time,
yeah, me
just
too.
text me.
Honestly, yeah.
Just text me. Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know if I have time at all, but we'll see.
All right.
Anyway, thank y'all for watching.
See you, man.
Sayonara, bro.
See you, man.
Oh, there's the crazy.
All right.